All right, we are live. How is it going, y'all? World Juniors time, Russia versus Team Canada. It is just an exhibition game, but I thought, hey, I might as well test this kind of new setup here, and we'll see how it goes. Let me know if everything is good for y'all. So I'm testing out a new computer and a little bit of a new setup as well. Okay, let me log in. We got Nico, we got Tyler in here. How is it going, y'all? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me load up the chat, and I think we should be good. So I got all my jerseys here. I got Seattle Storm jersey, USA, Connor McDavid. I got Larry right there, Canada jersey. So I'm absolutely stacked. On the top here, I got the scoreboard. We got the first period, we got the score, we got the World Junior thing right here. We got the sub count as always in the bottom. So how is it going, y'all? Hopefully you guys are doing well. We got Nico, Tyler, Noah, James, Caleb, Price, ex-NHL, Victorious, R2 in here, Nathan, Andreas, Doyle. How is it going, you moderator beauties? We got Yakupov is GOAT, Ava, Tape to Tape in here. Yeah, it has been a while, Tape. It has been a while. Neo in here. We got Andreas. We got a bunch of people. How is it going, you beauties? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, looks like everything's good on my end. That is good to see. So yeah, it has been, I think, 2 months. 2 months? It's been since October was the last time, I'm pretty sure. Joel, what's going on? We got Austin Roberts in here. You guys, there's 68 people here already. Holy crap, thanks so much for coming on. As you can see, I got a bunch of new graphics today. I mean, this is basically just a test stream. We're going to be discussing this Russia-Canada game, and it goes on in about 25 minutes. Yes, Jamie Drysdale is playing. He'll be on the first pairing of Bowen Byram. So Canada, or Hockey Canada, ended up releasing their lines in just a few minutes ago. So the first line, let me know what you guys think of these lines right now. So the first line is Jack Quinn, Dylan Cozens, Kirby, Dach. Dylan Cozens as the center and Dach as the winger. On the second line, Oilers first rounder Dylan Holloway, Newhook, and Jacob Pelletier. And on the third line, Cole Perfetti, Connor McMichael, Peyton Krebs. Fourth line, Connor Zary, Quinton, Byfield, and Dawson Mercer. So Quinton Byfield does play on the fourth line, which is an absolute yikes for me. I don't know why they're doing that. We'll see if it works out for them, though. And then Ryan Suzuki as the scratch. But yes, thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Stick around in this stream. Hit that like button if you're just coming by as well. We're 4 away from 25 likes, so let's get that done. I don't know if we'll hit 29.9 or 26.9 today, but if we can get that, that would be epic, y'all. But yeah, let me sit back a little bit here because I'm a little bit too close to the camera. But yeah, Larry's kind of just chilling right now, boys. He's kind of just chilling right now. But thanks so much for coming on, all of you. It's going to be a super fun game, I think. Honestly, yesterday's game, I didn't end up streaming it, but yesterday's game between the US and Team Finland was honestly some of the best hockey I've seen this year. It was very, very good. So I'm hoping for some more of that in this one, and I think we will see a pretty great duel here. I also forgot to mention the defense and the goaltending. Devon Levy is the starter for Team Canada, 7th rounder of the Florida Panthers. When it comes to the defense, though, Bowen Byram, Jamie Drysdale, Thomas Harley, Braden Schneider, Kaiden Guhle, Justin Barron, and then the extras are Kaden Korzak and Jordan Spence. So there you go on those defensive lines. But Devon Levy is the starter there, and he came pretty much out of nowhere. He was playing in like the CCHL last year or something. Was pretty good last year in the CCHL, but was pretty much out of nowhere. He was a late round pick by the Florida Panthers, and somehow, some way is Team Canada's starter. If that's not inspirational, I don't know what the heck is. He has been honestly really good. I've watched a little bit of like some of the practices. He, I think, deserves to be the starter right now. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty confident in Devon Levy for the Florida Panthers fans in this chat right now. We got 94 people in here. Thanks, guys, for coming on. Can we hit 100 viewers? Stick in this live stream. I'm going to give some more shout outs here. So basically, my stream setup right now is I got the stream on this side. Actually, let me switch, because let me have the chat closer to me. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, that'll work better. So I have the stream on this monitor. I have the chat on this monitor. I have my separate bad computer just to look at the lines and look at the numbers so I can commentate and do the play-by-play in real time. But yeah, I am super excited for tonight. Philip Bridgman, welcome to the Grav Gang stud. What the heck? My goodness. That's incredible. Philip, thanks so much, my man. I'm pretty sure you were a member before. Welcome back. Can we get some member hype? My goodness. Yes, I did see the start schedule, so they'll be starting against the Florida Panthers, actually, which is pretty fun. I like that. Spec, what's going on? Philip, thanks so much, my man. Thanks so much. Yes, Habs versus Leafs on opening night. I'm going to say this right now. I think that's probably the game I stream first. That's probably the game I stream on the 13th. And then on the 14th, I think it's Islanders versus Rangers, which is going to be real good. Okay, the alert box was... Let me put the alert box down a little bit more so you guys can see it. That should be good now. Michael, what's going on? And Michael Joseph, how's it going? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, I did see that Kucherov's out. That is a big blow. Let me know down in the chat right now, where do you think Tampa lands in the division now? Because I still think they probably get first, but you have the Carolina Hurricanes there who are pretty solid overall. We'll see what happens. I think they should still probably win the division. It's also important that Steven Stamkos is fully healthy and fully ready. He'll be ready for the start of the season, so that is big. That is big. So yeah, if any of you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, join the Grav gang. We're about 25 subscribers away, somewhat from 26.9k subscribers. So if you're enjoying the content thus far and all the World Juniors hype, hit that subscribe button, join the Grav gang. As always, you absolute beauties. We got Dylan Walker in here using user remix. If I haven't said your name before, say hello down the channel. I'll try to get to ya. Grav Dallas should have been in West Division, why are they in the Central? I don't know, man, but hey, guess what? I don't have to watch a bunch of Pacific Standard time zone teams, which in my opinion is an absolute blessing. You have St. Louis. St. Louis should really be in the Central. I mean, it's kind of funky how that happens, but I will totally take it. I will totally take not having to go to bed at like 11 every single time. Like that's a humongous blessing, man. Prayers. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Sing Sweetness. Ooh. Okay, let me know down in the chat. I mean, last time when we were doing the streams daily with the playoffs, I did a bunch of songs that we sung together for the milestones. Let me know for 26.9k for the nice one. What do you want me to sing? Nordic Plays, what's going on? Jonah, no, you were the best on YouTube. Pittsburgh fan, thanks for doing this. No problem, man. Thomas, what's going on? You're gonna see some voice cracks today. Yeah, the last time I think we did a big stream was in October for the draft. I'm pretty sure. Or actually, I think free agency was the last big one. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time, boys, but I'm gonna say this right now. I am so happy to be back. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so happy to be back right now. We got 119 absolute buttes in here. Hit that like button if you're just coming by. 5 likes away from 50, so get it done if you haven't already. But I'm so happy to be back streaming. I'm so excited for this year's World Juniors, and I'm livid, in a good way, for the start of the NHL season. I am so hyped about it, man. Honestly, it's coming at the perfect time for me where I'm just now like, okay, when is this hockey thing gonna start back? And I was watching the USA-Finland game yesterday, and it just went into my mind. It just came into my mind. Hockey is back. Hockey is back, and there's no better feeling in the world than that. I'm a Habs fan. Who is your favorite prospect for them in the World Juniors? For the Habs, I mean, Cole Caulfield would be my favorite, but Mishak is an absolute beaut too. I think both are going to do very well. Hi, Grav. I'm in Dallas right now for a hockey tournament. Luke, that is amazing. Hopefully you're doing well down here in Texas. Down here in Dallas, Texas. We'll treat you well. Sister, what's going on? Noah, what's going on? Draft and free agency were the last 2 major streams. Yeah, that sounds about right, Matthew. By the way, for all the mods here, Andreas, Matthew, R2, Nordic Plays, Doyle, you guys are the absolute beauts. Thanks so much for coming by once again. We might be honest. Hey, if we hit 26.9k today, I'll make a new mod. Why not? What are your thoughts on the OHL delaying their start of the season? I think it absolutely sucks for everybody. I mean, for the OHL, this is disastrous. You already had a pretty bad net loss, and that's I mean, when you look at the junior leagues, that's who I'm looking out for the most. I mean, the NHL obviously is struggling, and we see them having to make helmet ads. By the way, let me know down in the chat what you think of those helmet ads for the Capitals and the Devils, I think, so far. But like, the NHL is barely surviving through this. Just imagine what the OHL is going through, where basically all their money is through gates. All of their money is through fans coming into the stadiums. That's pretty much all it is. They get some merchandise, they get some TV, and that's basically it. If they don't have any fans, it's just a humongous loss, and they would have already been doing that already. I'm really feeling sad, especially for the players involved. I mean, for guys, especially like Brandt Clark, who had, I think, real potential to go first overall this year. At this point, I really don't see any way he does. No way at all. With how Owen Power has blown onto the scene, with how Luke Hughes is going to play. If you're taking a defenseman right now, I don't see how Brandt Clark entices you compared to others, sadly, because I think he's still a top 5 prospect in this draft. Is Cole Caulfield legit? I definitely think so. I mean, I think I think his 5-on-5 play will still need some work in the NHL, but when he's on the man advantage, I mean, the guy will be instantly dangerous. He has one of the best shots in terms of prospects right now. His shiftiness and especially his skating, you can see it in the game versus Finland, how much it's progressed. The guy is just a phenomenal offensive player. Don't look at his size because that's doing him a disservice. Got my Rangers reverse retro K1. That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Let me know how you're liking it. I was looking at getting one, but at the end of the day, here's the thing. If they went with the full, if they brought back completely the Liberty jersey, I probably would have got it. But even though it was rated my favorite reverse retro jersey, I still think there could have been more on the jersey, and they could have added a little bit more. And also the name and the numbers was kind of a little bit weird to me. They were like grayed out a little bit, so I don't really know what to think of it. But I don't know. I haven't gotten any reverse retro jerseys because I want to save money a little bit. I have like 30 jerseys in hockey right now, and honestly, I might sell a few. I don't need jerseys. I gotta tell myself I don't need jerseys. I don't need them. I'm trying. It's not working though. It's not working. Zegras or Turcotte? Honestly, I would pick Zegras right now. Before the 2019 draft, I would have said Turcotte, but Zegras has just made such phenomenal progression in everything that he's good at. His vision is so insane. His awareness offensively is elite. And this is a player that I think in terms of his skill, and especially to be able to create space, which is a big thing in today's NHL when defensemen are getting faster and faster, that's going to be a hard thing for a lot of prospects to adjust to. And I think Zegras will definitely adjust to it easier than a guy like a Cole Caulfield or even an Alex Turcotte, I think especially. How much money for the OnlyFans? $60-ish. $60-ish. That's the lowest tier, but there is some higher tiers. Don't worry if you really want to get my bathwater. If you want to get that Philadelphia bathwater, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. We got 166 people here. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. We are 5 likes, actually no, 6 likes away from 69. So get that done. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Let me see what we're at subscriber-wise here. Let me just look it up real quick. We are at 26,868. So we are 32 subscribers away from 26.9. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join us for the rest of the World Juniors and join us on this ride. It's going to be a super fun one. I'm so excited, y'all. The game should be starting in about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes, Evan. I remember the young Grav had 6K subs. Me too, man. I like Lambert yesterday. Obviously, he got those 2 assists, which looks pretty good. I think both of them were on the power play, though. Still, I think he did his job. But Brad Lambert absolutely is a beast. Real men sim 4? No, you, Fuzzy. No, you. Sign me up, Grav. Jonathan, I mean, if there's a demand, I kind of gotta go. I kind of gotta do it. Grav, who you're rooting for? Probably Team Canada. I mean, as a Team USA fan, I don't love Canada, but anything besides Russia, for me at least. I'm in here, Grav. Hey, Marcos, how is it going? Good to see ya. Do you think Canada will win the 2021 IIHF? Honestly, Taro, they have the best chance to. I mean, as a Team USA fan, I still think they have the best chance to, and I still think they will win. But I think Team USA and Team Russia, most notably, those 2 teams will give them the biggest fight. I would have said Sweden as an underdog pick, but they've lost a lot due to COVID. I mean, they lost like their entire coaching staff. They lost guys like Carl Henriksen. Obviously, they got lost guys like why am I forgetting? William Eklund, who I thought were going to be pretty big parts of those team of that team forward wise. So they will be missing a little bit. I still think they have a pretty decent team though, and likely are the 4th best team in this tournament. Gord Middler's voice makes me so happy to hear again. Honestly, yeah, pretty much same. Glad streams are back, Spencer. Me too, man. Me too. It's been about time. This is a reaction stream. I'm just going to be giving my reaction, but I'm going to give you live play-by-play, all the news, all the info right here. You can watch it on TSN and NHL Network, but if you want to stick around with this amazing community, make sure you hit that subscribe button, stay in here, because it is going to be an absolutely hype time. Thanks so much, all you guys, for coming in. We got 181 beauties here. Holy crap. Who's the best player in the World Juniors? Probably Kirby Dach. Just for what we have right now, I would say Kirby Dach's the best player. I'm not sure if he's going to have the best tournament, but I think he will be, or right now is the best player. Yeah, Byfield is on the 4th line, Nick. I can read out some of the, I mean, he'll be playing with Connor Zary and Dawson Mercer, which honestly is a pretty great line. But having Byfield in the 4th line, that's a sin. Like, I think it will still work out for them because Canada's stacked on center. They got Cozens, Newhook, and McMichael. I mean, you can, that's still great. But Byfield, I probably would have had in Newhook's spots. The thing is, though, like, it's interesting because I think I'd probably have him in either McMichael or Cozens spot, because with Alex Newhook, he's like the or his line is kind of like the checking line a little bit. You got Holloway, Newhook, and Pelletier. I like Holloway and Pelletier's skill level, but they're more on the checking side, physical side, pressure side compared to guys like McMichael and Quinton Byfield. So I think that second line will still do very well. But yeah, I still think Quinton Byfield should be higher. Canada winning it all this year, Griff? I could see that. Honestly, they have the best chance to. Nice Storm jersey. I was born in Guelph. Hey, that's fantastic. Yeah, I don't got anybody on the back of this jersey, but honestly, so the thing is, the Guelph Storm are my favorite not just OHL team, but CHL team. A lot of that was because of Nick Suzuki and me kind of falling in love with him, but I always liked the Guelph Storm. Their jerseys I always thought were great. This logo is absolutely beautiful. So I mean, I saw a jersey on eBay for like $50, and I'm like, all right, I'll take on that. So I got it. My name is Leve. Hey, you share the name with Devon Leve, Canada starter in nets. Grav, I'm torn. Who should I cheer for? My least prospects on Russia or Team Canada? Both. I mean, for you at least, you probably want Amirov to score like 3 goals, but Canada to win 4-3. That's probably what you should be going for. What are your thoughts on Podkolzin? I think Podkolzin is just... I think skill-wise, he's definitely still one of the best players from that 2019 draft. The problem is the way he's been implemented in the KHL is just sad. I mean, the guy deserves way more ice time. Obviously, he's not getting that because he will eventually transition to North America and the Vancouver Canucks system. But at this point, if I'm the Vancouver Canucks, I'm getting him in the AHL or the NHL no matter what, at all costs, as soon as possible. So it's just a matter of time, I think, before he comes over, and it'll be good for him because his deployment in the KHL, because he wants to go to North America, has been just disappointing. I have to head out, unfortunately, because we celebrate Christmas the 24th in Sweden. But I'm so glad the streams are back, and I can't wait for the next one. Andreas, thanks so much for coming in. Can I get some Andreas hype in the chat down below? Absolute beauty. I mean, Andreas has been here for a super long time. Has been one of my favorite people to chat to on these streams. When we had like 40 viewers in here, Andreas was always talking. So yeah, thanks so much for coming in, man. We'll be streaming next on the 25th. I'll be streaming USA versus Team Russia, and then on the 26th, I think it's Canada versus Germany, and that'll be the first 2 games I stream of the World Juniors, so look out for that. Marat Khusnutdinov viewing party, Cole? Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Grav Mikey? What's going on? Good to see you. Come on. I like that Red Wings logo. Hopefully you're having a good day. Zoltan, how is it going? My good old Avs fan. Get Grav to a mill. I mean, I would not say no. I missed these streams. Got to be back with Saxy. How is it going, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. Why do Red Wings have so many Swedish prospects? Because they draft a lot of Swedish players. And honestly, it's been working out so far. We got 218 people in here. 7 likes to go until 100. Hit that like button if you are new. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Grav gang. Get us to 26.9k subscribers. If you're enjoying this live stream so far and all the discussion and all the World Juniors hype, make sure you stick around. Join the Grav gang, boys. Every bit is appreciated. If you do subscribe, you actually get a big old notification with your name on it right here. So every bit is appreciated. What are your 3 favorite IIHF teams? Well, USA number 1, Finland number 2, and then honestly Germany number 3. Germany, I have a lot of heritage in my family, so I do like watching them when I have the chance to. Haven't been able to watch your recent vid. What did you say about Boldy? So yeah, I did mention Boldy in the Caulfield video yesterday night. Honestly, I thought he had a pretty great overall game. Defensively, he was definitely a great pressure player, and it's obvious that he'll be used in that role a lot this year for Team USA, but his role has been perfect for him, and I think he's been implemented very well. Really, that Swiss Army knife that we know and love, I think is going to do good for USA this year. Wedwin, what's going on? Par Lindgren, Merry Christmas, Grav. How is it going, Par? Long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. You think Sweden will lose a group game this year? Elvin, I mean, I know. It's like been 3 years running that I predict Sweden to win a group game, and it bites me every single time, but I think they might. The problem is, like, USA they got USA and Russia in their group, and to beat both of those teams in the group is going to be... It's gonna be interesting. We'll see if it happens. I mean, it's Sweden, so they'll win in the group and then they'll lose in the quarterfinals. That's just what's gonna happen. Sylvie, don't hit the thing. You can turn it off. Watch away though, watch the game too. Well, how's it going, Vertibucks? Good to see you. What do you think of Ryan Johnson? Buffalo Sabres prospect? I like him a decent bit. I don't think he should have been a first rounder when he was, but I think he's a player that overall has a lot of value to give the Buffalo Sabres. He's a player that I think is going to be maxed out as a penalty kill, maybe fourth defenseman at the NHL, but you get that with a late first. That's not exactly the worst thing in the world. Thoughts on Devon Levy? He was great in the CCHL last year, but I was able to watch a little bit of practices with Team Canada this year, and honestly, he was looking like the best goaltender there. I would have said that Gauthier was going to be the starter for Team Canada going into this whole tournament, but I think Levy, you might as well give him the chance. I mean, he was a late round pick by the Florida Panthers. We'll see what happens. I think he's worth the bet. I'm a Rangers fan. Why would they not let Laffy play? Because, well, the thing is here, with Lafreniere, well, for the New York Rangers, they're a team in America, and they want to see Team USA win, so Lafreniere being there would definitely not help things. But in all seriousness, I mean, with Lafreniere, he is dedicated to the NHL this year, absolutely dedicated. And you want to see him be in the NHL in this first. You want to see him play in the first game for the New York Rangers this year. And if he's in the World Juniors, I think that lessens his chances of getting a big spot out of camp. I talked about it a little bit in my top rookies video a couple days ago, that I think the World Juniors will kind of affect some prospects in terms of maybe not making the camp and making the team, but how far they will get in the lineup and how much trust they have with the coach to start out. With Lafreniere, he's going to be there for the full training camp. He's going to be able to develop chemistry with all those New York Rangers players there, and I think it definitely helps his chances of getting a top 6 spot, getting ahead of Chris Kreider on that left wing side. So I think for Lafreniere, it makes sense. I mean, he already won the gold medal last year. He was the MVP last year, so he's already accomplished that. I think the NHL is just the next step, and the next step in his career. We got 231 absolute beauties. Thanks so much for coming on, all of you. If you are enjoying, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't. We're at 118 likes right now. 120 is 2 away. So thanks so much for coming in. Jeffrey, Scott, how is it going? Jeremy, we'll see you in the next one. Grav, that was the only reason I wanted Dallas to win. Thoughts on Philip Broberg? I'm an Edmonton fan, wasn't too hyped about the pick, hoping to see him light it up. With Broberg, I mean, it's a little bit of a meme on this channel, Nick, but I'm not the biggest fan of Philip Broberg, to say the least. I think potential-wise, he could be a top 4 defenseman, but I think there's a lot that holds him back still, even today. He has developed a lot better in the SHL than he was 2 years ago, but I still think there's some glaring problems with his defensive game. Decision making can sometimes be a little bit of an issue, especially in the defensive zone, I still think. And I feel like a lot of those inconsistent fears I had with him are still there. So I feel like he'll need a lot of patience, need a lot of time. And if he's given that in Edmonton, I think he can thrive, especially in a power play role, kind of like an Oscar Klefbom, I think, a little bit. Maybe not as impactful, but I do think potential-wise he can be good. It's just the likelihood of that happening isn't the greatest. Yeah, I agree exactly, Liam plays. I mean, here's the thing. Broberg, I think, is going to be good, but passing Zegras, I thought Zegras was going to be a slam dunk for the Edmonton Oilers, and they picked Broberg. I still think he's going to be good, but he's definitely not Trevor Zegras, man. Card Hill, what's going on? Good to see you. Quinton Byfield or Alexi Lafreniere? Alexi Lafreniere, but Quinton Byfield can be sometimes underrated. I mean, he's underrated by Team Canada right now. He's playing on the 4th line. Still don't know why the heck that's happening. Wait a second. Hello from the Czech Republic, Matt. Thanks so much for coming in. I probably butchered that, but good to see you. Dude, is Hoglander a top 6 for Vancouver this coming season? I really hope so. I think he can fight for that kind of spot. The thing is, though, I'm not sure what Vancouver is going to look for him in this season. He might just play the rest of the year in the SHL, we'll see, but I really am hoping that he's able to get a spot, because I think eventually he will be a top 6 guy for the Canucks. But yeah, we're a few minutes away from this game starting. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button. We're about 25 away from 26.9k subscribers, so every bit helps. Thanks so much for coming in. We're going to be giving my live reaction and live play-by-play here, and you guys know I want to become a future broadcaster, so hopefully I'll be able to entertain you tonight. Ooh, that's good. By the way, my sister Sophie is right here. Yeah, Zegras is on the 1st line. What is going on, Grav? Do you think Caulfield will pass 10 goals this tourney? Teddy, honestly, by the way, good to see you. I think well, 10 goals is a little bit much, but I think he could definitely be the leading goal scorer for the Team USA this year. I mean, obviously he's the leading goal scorer throughout the exhibition game, but I do think in the potential role that he's given, he could get that. The problem is last year he was given such a bad role with such bad teammates like John Beeger that did not fit him whatsoever with his style of play. But a lot of the game yesterday, he was playing with guys like Trevor Zegras, guys like Matthew Boldy, who really were able to feed him the puck very easily. And you can see that with the 2 goals. You could see how hard he was working and how much improved physically he is too. And I think that'll help them, or help him in this tournament really succeed. So I think he will do well. Owen Gamer, what's going on? We got 272 people here. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Join the Grav Gang right now, or else. Again, 70% of the people that watch the content on this channel are not subscribed. So make sure you join the 30%. Join the elite exclusive club, and you will not regret it. A lot of World Juniors content, a lot of draft content on this channel every single year, and a bunch to look forward to. WWE fan, what's going on, my man? Kaliev underrated. In some respects, I think Kaliev is underrated. I think some people overblow his defensive issues, his away from the puck issues. I think those have improved. And I still think Kaliev, in terms of being a second line power play sniper, I think he'll fit into that role with LA. I think he will. I think he was worth a top 15 pick still in 2019. And I think he will show that over the next few years. Me and Calvin in the 30%. Appreciate it. You are elite. Then. Cole Gold Perfetti. Okay, you know what? That's an interesting segue. Let me know down in the comments down below, or not in the comments, down in the chat. Who do you think is going to be the player of the game for each team, or maybe just one player of the game for tonight? Again, Team Russia versus Team Canada. I'm going to say for the player of the game right now, I'm going to say Jack Quinn. I have a little bit of a hunch that they're going to get a lot of power plays tonight. I think Jack Quinn's going to have a pretty good game tonight, folks. What? You can show her, though. Is she watching the stream, then? Yeah. Okay, show her later. Not right now, though. The Texas fan and comma, how's it going? Riley, this is a reaction stream doing a lot of play-by-play tonight, a lot of hype for this World Junior game, but I'm going to be giving you all the updates, all the live instant analysis on here as well, so you don't have to go anywhere. But no, I don't think there's any stream out there, because YouTube definitely will not allow that. Jack Quinn, a player of the game. Do Benny? Me and you see eye to eye. Yeah, I'm going to go Jack Quinn. I'm going to say he gets 2 goals and 1 assist in this one. 2 goals and 1 assist. For Team Russia, I'm going to say... Marat Khusnutdinov. Marat is my man. Marat is my boy. He's going to have a great game. I'm going to say 2 assists on him for tonight. Kirby Dach, I'm cheering for. BMAC, I think Kirby Dach's going to have a great game. I mean, I see Jack Quinn being the player of the game. Kirby Dach's on the line with him and Dylan Cozens. So I think those 3 are going to work quite a lot. When do they play? We should be getting into the game in about 5 minutes. They're into the warm-ups right now on the ice. So we should be getting into here very, very quickly. We got 292 people in here. Thanks so much for coming on. Hit that subscribe button, boys. Join the Grav Gang. I'll get a live count before we get into this game, but... if Brad Lambert comes MVP, would he be projected #1 pick? MVP? I doubt he's the MVP of the tournament, but if he did, yeah, I think so. If he somehow miraculously became the MVP, then yes, I think he probably would. Thoughts on Slavkovsky? I love Slavkovsky, Simone. He, I think, is definitely a top 5 pick in 2022. And honestly, Slovakia is stacked for 2022. Simone Nemec is looking great as a right-handed D. Slavkovsky is fantastic. There's another guy that is on the Slovakia roster this year. You guys can probably remind me. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but he is looking pretty good. Final score prediction, Luis. I'm gonna go 5-2 for Team Canada right now. What's up, Grav? Who from Canada do you see having a big game tonight? I'm going to say Jack Quinn. That is my prediction for player of the game. If you haven't already, if you're just coming in, let me know down in the chat who you think are going to be the best right now. When you're getting drafted, 2021. This is my draft year. Definitely first overall. Definitely. Full goals. Warren Fogel's 4 goals for Amirov for the win. Honestly, if that happens, I would not be complaining too much. Amirov is an absolute stud. Kaiden Guhle will be player of the game. Grav definitely agrees. Yeah, totally. Thoughts on Veleno? I like Veleno a decent bit. I don't think he should have dropped where he did. He's playing in the SHL this year, and so far I think he's been very productive. Obviously, he's adjusting to the expanded ice. I thought he was good in the AHL last year too, making some good progress. Still might need some more time. He's going to be playing in the SHL fully for this year, so he won't be on the training camp for the Red Wings. So I think that'll be good for him, having one more year in the SHL. Maybe then afterwards he can jump to the NHL. No, this is a reaction stream, everyone. I'm doing play-by-play and I'm doing live analysis, so do not go anywhere. Stick around. This is going to be an absolutely hype time tonight, so thanks so much for sticking around, every single one of y'all. But again, live analysis, live play-by-play, so you'll get all the updates right here and right now. I'm watching this on NHL Network. It's on NHL Network in the US and TSN in Canada. Thoughts on Josh Norris? I love Josh Norris. Honestly, the more I watched him tape-wise throughout the AHL last year, the more I like. He was just so dominant in so many ways. I think he will transition beautifully for the Sens this next season. Kakko over any Swedish forward? I mean, that is true. Kakko over any forward, to be honest. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Thoughts on Holloway? At first, the Reasoner comparison got me bummed, but seeing our... sounds like he's got a higher ceiling. Quinn, good to see you, by the way, tonight. But I think with Holloway, I think he, in some ways, was overrated and underrated last year. I would have picked a couple other players ahead of him if I was Edmonton, like a Rodion Amirov, for instance. But I do think Dylan Holloway will provide a lot of good, underrated value that you don't really see too often. He really puts in the work in the little things, and that translates to his play in the NCAA. That'll translate into his play, I think, in this year's World Juniors. I think he will be a great, probably great third line, maybe solid second line player for the Oilers eventually. Hey Spencer, we'll see you later. We got 315 people in here. Thanks guys for coming in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're 20 away from 26.9k subscribers, so every bit helps. Join the Grav gang if you're new, boys. It's been a fun ride. Can't watch it in Sweden. Victor, rip. Yeah, I don't think there's any streams out there, but I will be giving you everything you need to know right here. So I got you. Thoughts on Canadian goaltending pair? Do you think they will struggle? Yeah, I still think, even though I like Levy, I still think the goaltending is the biggest weakness with Canada for sure. The thing with Levy, though, I think he is the best goaltender available here. From what I was able to see in the practice for Team Canada, he was very, very solid overall. Late, I think 7th round pick by the Florida Panthers last year. Has risen up a lot. Wait. Quinn donated $2.79 through Super Chat. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much, Quinn. Can we get some donation app in the chat down below? My goodness, get some Quinn app as well. Absolute shout out to you, my man. Yeah, you've been in the comment section for a long time, and the streams as well. Thanks so much for coming in. Grab, take my B card. What? Trying to think of a joke here. Your violin card? Huh. Yes, I will, because I don't know how to play violin, man. I only know how to play piano, so it's tough. What the heck? Oh, I was lagging for a second. I don't know what the heck happened there. Anyways, let me see. Okay, it lagged for a second. I don't know what happened. Phone's gonna die. Gotta go grab. See ya. Hey, Doyle. We'll see you in a second. Thanks so much for coming in. This game is about to start. Final predictions down in the chat down below. 340 people in here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new for more content just like this one. But final predictions down the chat. I'm going 5-2 for Team Canada right now. Let me know down the chat what you guys are thinking. And we are underway. Team Russia wins the initial face-off, and they get off to the races. Off the wing, Team Canada wants to start off well. Right there on the other side, Kirby Dach will find Drysdale. He'll slip it in the corner. Coming on the forecheck, that's Jack Quinn. He'll try to get a shot off there. Now in the corner, Kirby Dach still trying to get the puck possession. He will. Around right there to Cozens. Back to Dach. Dach will try to slip it right along the blue line. Will just keep it in. Now back behind the net. Quinn will try to fight for it. Shaken now back behind. Now the Russians try to get it out, but they will not be successful. Dach now back around, able to find Byram. Byram, 4th overall pick by the Colorado Avalanche, will slip it back behind. Dach will try to keep the forecheck going. Still along, though. The Team Russia will just get it by. Podkolzin around. And now back behind the Russian net, they'll try to get it out. Some more forecheck here by Team Canada. Holloway trying to get around, but looks like Team Russia will draw a penalty here. Holloway to the penalty box. Or actually, is it Newhook? Anyways, it'll be a Russian power play here. 1 minute into this one. 0-0 still. Lindell is the best player for Team Finland? I agree. Lindell's an absolute stud. What is the Grav, the absolute GOAT? Black Thunder, no, you're the absolute GOAT. Oh, wait, it is Holloway. Why did they show Newhook? Okay, Holloway into the penalty box. Okay. Why are they showing a Canada power play? TSN is so drunk right now. Back behind, a great chance for Russia. They shoot it wide, though. Now, right into the neutral zone. Russia ends up feeding it back. Close chance, though, inside. I think that was Podkolzin, actually. And now Russia will come up. Big long stride here. Amirov will now find Podkolzin. He into the offensive zone, will ring it around the boards. Devon Levy will sling it around. The Team Canada starter looking to make a big impact here today. Fought and won the net for Team Canada. Right there, Braden Schneider will just tip it out, but Russia will end up... Actually, Amirov will just get the puck back. Guhle now to Schneider. Schneider will slip it around. Trying to get it out is Canada, and they will. Newhook ended up slinging it and right back behind. Askarov will actually bring it up now. I think that's actually... Who is that? I think that was Chinnikov, actually. Now Russia will come back behind. Shaka. Now in the offensive zone. Trying to keep it in. And they will. But right there, a turnover, and Canada will just absolutely bomb it to Askarov back behind his net. Now Russia will have another chance to get it going here. But besides that one chance to start off, there's really been nothing here on Team Russia's attack. But coming up, a little bit of an issue there, and Team Canada is able to get the puck back again. Some great play there as well by Connor Zari. He'll get it in deep. Askarov will get the puck, but there'll be a whistle there. 26 seconds to go on the power play here for Team Russia. 17:29 into this game. We got 300 people in here. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Join the Grav game. We're 20 away from 26.9, so every bit helps. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Say my name correctly. Reed Parton Gaming, I think. Russia will end up winning the face-off in their own zone, and now coming up, Chinnikov now back behind. Coming in, they'll end up dumping it, but Leve will get the puck back, and right there was Drysdale. He'll launch it back behind, and Askarov will end up playing that puck. He'll go right in the neutral zone, almost turned over there to Canada. 5 seconds now to go on the power play, and looks like there'll be nothing going on this one. Russia will now try to get a response, though, after the power play ends, but Holloway will end up turning it over, tried to get it in deep, but ended up giving it right back to Russia. Groshev tried to get that puck back, but Drysdale will secure it. Now, some great skating to try and get some space. Drysdale will now get it in front. Along the boards, Team Canada trying to make something happen, but Groshev for Team Russia will get it along. When is Canada playing this week? Right now, they are, Jane. They're playing on the 26th, though, next. Some great speed there by Khusnutdinov. He was let go, but now Team Canada comes up. Bodied right there in front. That was actually... Oh, Canada comes back again. Dach, back behind the net. Will swerve back. Now on the right board. We'll still keep it. We'll try to get around the Team Russia pressure. We'll try to deke around everybody there, but nothing going. Quinn will try to keep that puck in, and Dach will go around, back behind, trying to find Cozens, but nothing was there. Still, though, Quinn in the right corner, chipping it along, though, but he gets it back right there in front. A shot in a deep end. Slot block, though. Still trying to keep the play going was Cozens, but nothing comes of it. Puck now dumped in deep in the corner. Shakir McMichael will slide it back behind, and Russia will now look to reset. Hi, Grav. I love your videos. Orangutan, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. We got John, Kid. We got B-Mac, Nicholas, Invader Magic, Bonzori. We got Nicholas, Landon. We got R2, Andreas. We got Ethan McKinley. By the way, Ethan, thanks so much for coming in. I forgot to mention your name earlier. Jake Paul versus King Henry confirmed. Rest in peace, Jake Paul. My goodness. I gotta take a bath, so might as well just come back. Hey, Andreas, have a good one. Thanks so much, all you guys, for coming in, though. 230 absolute buttes in this one. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And let me know, actually, we did some predictions earlier. Let me know who you think is going to score the first goal in this game. So I had Jack Quinn as the big one. He's looked good so far in this one. I'll predict him. Yeah, this is an exhibition game. Team Russia versus Team Canada. But so far, it hasn't really looked like an exhibition game. Some guys are still a little bit rusty for Team Canada, obviously. A chance in front, bobbled by Russia. Podkolzin tried to put that home. Nothing was there, though. Still trying to keep it going. Russia will keep it. Right there, trying to set it up. Was Brindishev, but nothing there. Newhook will now chip it alongside. Holloway will now get it in the corner. But right there, a chance for Russia. Back behind the nets. Yeah, I am a Storm fan. I got the white one right here. They're my favorite CHL team for sure. There is, I think there's Czech Republic versus like Sweden or something later today. But this is the main one, Russia versus Canada. There's only 2 exhibition games today. Tarari Jackson, how is it going? Korzak, beautiful hit. Yeah, Korzak looks solid so far. And in the role that he's playing, he will likely be the checker and the physical guy for Team Canada, like Braden Schneider and Kaiden Guhle, obviously. Grab where the mushroom. I have no idea. I kind of have no idea. I don't know where I put the mushroom last time. It's been a long time, man. I'll look for him. I'll look for him in a little bit. I'll give you an update. It channels 8 in Canada, it's on TSN. In the US, it's on NHL Network. But thanks so much, all you guys, for coming in. 150 people in here. Absolutely appreciated. Russia with a huge chance. Great overall play there by Groshev to set it up. Groshev now back behind the net, trying to get Podkolzin in front. Podkolzin, though, will get it back to the blue line. Right there. Groshev behind the net, isn't able to secure it, though. Pelletier trying to chop it along. Groshev, though, will get it back to the blue line. Swerved it wrong right there. A chance, a shot, and a save by Devin Levy. His first save of the game. A big, beautiful glove snag. And that'll be one of the few whistles in this first. So now we're in a commercial break, baby. Now we're in commercial break. If you got any questions, let me know right now. What team are you cheering for? Sergio, I would Canada, I would say. I'm a USA fan, but anything but Russia, to be honest. Squid, this is an exhibition game, so obviously it doesn't count for anything, but it does count for a lot of how much we'll see of these prospects. Because, for instance, for Canada, if Devon Levy has a great game, he will be the starter. But if he doesn't, we could say maybe a Dylan Garan take his spot. So, I mean, every team, or at least the teams we've seen so far, they only have one exhibition game to really get a feel for things. So this game that you'll see right here, that obviously we're doing in the stream, definitely has a lot of implications to the lines that we may see too. Han Solo, go Stars. You know it, baby. Is Louis Eriksson in? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, but he absolutely should be. What a mullet. Conway, is it actually? I don't know if it's a mullet, I would say. I definitely need to get a cleaner cut right now. Who's the underdog in this tournament? Honestly, well, Finland, I would say, is like the only underdog that I think has a chance to win gold. I mean, I think teams like Czech Republic, actually no, Czech are terrible this year. They don't really got anybody. I mean, maybe Germany's an underdog, but like in terms of teams that can actually win a gold medal, I think Finland's the only real underdog, I guess you could say. Their roster this year is definitely not as good as it was in previous years. Mirov ends up getting a shot on net. Another save by Levy to start off the chance. And just great development there by Russia. Won the faceoff right back to the blue line. Amirov is able to sling it. Not a ton of pressure, but enough to where Levy wasn't quite able to see it, but he ended up snagging it with the glove and securing it for the whistle. When is your birthday, Grav? February 20th. February 20th. Do you have a Neon Stars jersey yet? No, Squid. I mean, if I wanted to be, if Mountain Dew wants to sponsor me, then yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I mean, I could do it. Drysdale not able to secure that puck. Right back in front. Great chance. What a chance for Marat. Khusnutdinov. Just wide of the net. Simply sensational playmaking there by Russia. Drysdale wasn't able to get that puck back, and it almost bit him in the butt. Now Russia will try to go back up again. Marat, Khusnutdinov in the center of the ice will find Amirov. Now Amirov will look to set up something here. Amirov will sling back. Now coming up, Podkolzin try to get that puck, but nothing on that one. 265 beauties in this one. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'll end up updating the sub count in a little bit, but we got 12:55 to go in this first. Still 0-0. Czech versus Slovaks at 9:30 Eastern. Okay, good to know, Nicholas. Should be an alright game. I'm interested to see the 2004 born guys for Slovakia. Coming up, Russia right there, forming a chance. A pass in front, a lot of pressure, but nothing going. Now coming up, Kirby Dach, third overall pick. Great move, tried to put it on his feet. My goodness, that would have been beautiful, but Kuznetsov ended up getting the tip there. No, not of getting Kuznetsov. Defenseman Kuznetsov just got the poke check right in time. That would have been dangerous. Okay, this game is heating up, boys. This game is heating up. Let's go. Does Austria have a chance in the medal? I think they have a chance at maybe a bronze, but like Marco Rossi will have to put up one of the best tournaments of all time. Like he'll have to turn up like 20 points, honestly, like at least. Maybe not that much, but you get my drift. Daniil Chayka for the Guelph Stormers playing on Russia, I think. Yes, he is playing in this year's World Juniors. Which is, yes, represent Guelph Storm, baby. Coming up, Pelletier with the turnover. He's back in the corner, shifting it along, able to find Newhook. Now Newhook, crafty skill, will still get on the backhand. Try to get some space, we'll get it back behind the net. Now Dylan Holloway will send it in front. Right there, Alex Newhook, the chance. A big wide open opportunity. Askarov still with a multiple saves. My goodness. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Just take a breather. That was a chance. Lag? Let me see. Maybe it was lagging a little bit. I put the settings a bunch up because I have a new computer. Maybe I should turn them down for the next stream. But that was a huge chance for Canada. My goodness, that was a wide open net, man. Of course you're goated, Andreas. Of course. My goodness. Ratty or Lindell? That's a tough one for me. I prefer Ratty's off. Well, I don't know. Ratty, I don't think. Man, I don't know. Because Ratty, I think, has more potential offensively, but he's been a little bit still snake bitten. A lot of that has been due to luck and ice time as well. I would just barely prefer Ratty, maybe, but they're pretty much tied for me. Spence now will sling it back behind the net. Connor Zari, first round pick for the Calgary Flames, will get it back behind the net. Now coming right in front, tried to find Byfield, but nothing going there. Back behind the net, still keeping it. Mercer with the puck will end up going around the boards, trying to find Byfield there, but he wasn't quite there potentially. But Byfield now back behind the net. We'll try to fing it in front, not able to find Zari though. Man, a good chance. Byfield with a big hit along the boards. Russia still possession though. Byfield another hit, trying to cross-check basically everybody, but Russia will still keep the possession. You and the team should try and get a clock on screen so people can watch, or watching can sync. Yeah, I was trying to find a way to do that. I don't know if you can do that for the World Juniors. Yeah. But I've looked into that. I haven't been able to do that yet, though. Chance there by actually Newhook. He will slide it off the stick, and that'll go into the boards, or into the stands. The stands actually kind of look like how the NHL playoffs did, where they had the kind of like the whatever you call it, the a friggin' tarp on the seats, which I think looks very good. Oh man, that chance is off the post. I'm so lucky on that one. Cheapest, best way to watch World Juniors? Well, I will say this, Devon. I think the best way is to be on the stream. Might just be me being biased, though. Might just be me. But, I mean, I don't think there's... I mean, I think TSN has, like, an online stream, but if you're in the US, the only way to watch it is NHL Network. Chistakov will now try to come up for Team Russia. Boarded along. Russia will still keep possession. On the other side, still hemmed in their own zone, though. The Canada forecheck has been mighty wicked in this one so far. But now Russia will come up, a sweet pass. Now trying to get around the pressure. Great move! Back in front! Couldn't put it home! My goodness, what a move! But couldn't put it home. Russia could have easily been up 1-0 there. Now Dylan Holloway streaking on that right side. Back behind the net. Will still keep play going. But Russia will end up getting that puck just back. And now Danil Chayka for Russia will send it up. A little bit of pressure here on Byram. He's able to escape it a little bit, though, and now Drysdale. The Drysdale and Byram pairing has been playing a lot so far in this first. We got 9:50 to go in this first right now. Bowen and Byram now look to start the attack for the Canadians. Now coming up, once again, a great play right there. A great chance on the backhand for Perfetti. Couldn't put it top shelf, though. Good save by Askarov. Shot right there. Able to set it in front. Great chance. Another one wide open. Perfetti wasn't quite there. Wasn't able to put it home off the great McMichael pass. That was dirty. That was dirty. Still, I don't know how this game is still 0-0, folks. Oh, great move. Right back in front. Levy with the save and the whistle. Looks to come. I think we'll actually see a penalty here. What a chance for Afanasayev. Nashville Predators second rounder from 2019, I believe. Why is Otto not playing in the World Juniors? I don't know. I think some of it is because of... I think with Finland, as you could... there's a lot of trends that I think Finland sets with their World Junior rosters, but one of the main things is they want to see improvement in players. They want to see big effort and big improvement, and they want to reward success. They want to reward having a good season in the World Juniors. And for Otto Radu, I mean, his season so far has pretty much been a disaster in almost every single way possible. So some of that is, I would say, still is because of luck, but... for a lot of the Liga season, or a lot of the World U20, he's kind of just been a little bit average. And I would have had him on the roster, but I can see where Finland is going with it, personally. What's your prediction for final USA versus, or Canada versus USA? I would say Canada would be the favorite there. We'll see, but who knows? I think Canada probably wins that matchup, though. Sorry my Sanderson in Detroit tip didn't pan out. Hey, no problem, Stanley, no problem. Honestly, that 2020 draft was just wacky, so I don't blame you. That was definitely interesting, though, for sure. I can say Dallas Blackout jersey looks good in person. I could see it. Okay, so Russia will be going on the power play here. 2 minutes, 9:10 to go. It did look better in some of the pictures, but... wait a second. Is there another penalty? Bruh, we need them. Can we get some mushroom emojis in the chat right now? I think this is... okay, this will be a 4-on-4, so Rodion Amirov, 15th overall by the Toronto Maple Leafs, will be going to the box here. So he goes to the box for interference. 4-on-4 for basically 2 minutes almost. Yeah, we got 230 people in here. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. We got Da, we got Booyah, we got Emo Kid, we got X9, we got Tomas, we got Stanley, Matthew Monzuri, we got Aiden Brera, we got R2, we got For the Memes, we got Charlie Bladen. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Shoutouts to y'all. Russia will end up winning the face-off back along their own net. They'll try to sneak it here. Shakir Mukhamadullin will slide it on the other side here. And now Russia will look to start an attack. Now coming up, an interesting play here. Shakir Mukhamadullin will get a shot off. Nothing much on that one, tipped by a stick. Great overall play there by Korzak, and now the Canadians come up. Kirby Dach on the 4-on-4 will just get sticked along, but coming in is Dylan Cozens. Cozens will slide back, trying to get it back to Dach, but ended up getting the turnover there. Still keeping it in, though. Dylan Cozens right there, the shot! Sticked by Mukhamadullin, and then it'll go into the stands. 1:11 to go in this 4-on-4. And no, I cannot, due to copyright reasons, sadly. By the way, we are 20 likes away from 200, so if you have not hit that like button, make sure you do so. We are 20 subscribers away from 26.9, so every bit helps, boys. Every bit helps. But yeah, let me know. I apologize for not getting it to, or not seeing those messages earlier, but let me know, what song do you want us to sing at 26.9k subs? Let me know. Let me see. There we go. Now coming in, a shot there by Chayka, blocked away by Levy. Still, though, the attack here by Russia. Ponomarev will get it along the boards. Now back behind the boards and along the nets. Right there, able to find it is Braden Schneider. Braden Schneider, New York Rangers first-round pick, will look to start an attack here in the middle of the ice. Ends up faking, getting into the neutral zone. Will slide it along the boards in deep. Askarov will get the pick off, but he ends up getting... he had no idea what was going on. Almost got picked off himself, too. That could have been interesting. We got 24 seconds to go in this 4-on-4. A few interesting chances. Ponomarev, a great spin move now along the boards. We'll keep it going, but a turnover there now to Team Canada. Coming up, a little bit of a check. Trying to get it, but off the referee. That could have been a great chance for... I think that was actually... I think that was Krebs. But now coming up, the 4-4 is about to expire, but right there, the shot by Pelletier off the blocker. Perfetti, now back to the blue line. Serving it now, Braden Schneider will get a shot off, actually blocked away by Askarov, but right there, Cole Perfetti is still able to keep the attack going. Holloway back behind the net, but was picked off there, actually, by Kanayev. San Jose Sharks pick, if I do believe so. Now, Kanayev ends up coming up right in the middle of the ice. A one-man show will swerve back into the defensive zone. Reset here, line change for Team Russia. So the 4-4 is now over. Sadly. Everyone here should subscribe. TJG, I agree personally. American Pie, is Luke Hughes playing? No. He's still in the USDP this year for USA. Bohemian Rhapsody when we hit 27K. I think we did sing that at some point, but that'd be pretty fun. Hey, Nate, great to see you're back doing the stream. Shamir, I agree too. I was so excited to get this thing going. It's been such a great time. We got 246 buttes in here. You guys have been absolutely showing up, so it's been a good time. Absolutely. Great way to start these World Juniors, baby. Ponomarev is really underrated. Oh, right in front. Chance for Zari trying to put it home. Askarov, the beautiful blocker, saves. And Russia's able to send it into the neutral zone of a sky-high rocket. Oh, coming in, trying to get another shot off was Cozens, but Askarov ends up covering. There's really only one reason why Russia has not allowed a goal so far, and that is two words. Yaroslav Askarov. What a beauty, man. Do you think Cole Perfetti could be MVP? Depends on how much he gets played. I mean, right now he's on the third line with McMichael and Krebs, which I think is a pretty great line. The problem is he's just not that high in the lineup. So, we'll see. I think he's been good so far. Oh my gosh. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. Yes or no in the chat. Should I try to attempt that? I don't know if I should, man. I don't know if I should. That seems like a death sentence. What's the score? Even, still 0-0. We got a few minutes left in the first. A lot of chances, but nothing going thus far. My favorite team is the Dallas Stars, booyah. I love this background music, man. Do you think Turcotte will do good for USA? He looked pretty good versus Finland yesterday. Honestly, he was kind of snake-bitten. Could have easily gotten 2 goals. I think he's going to do well. I think he's in that first line spot as a centerman, so obviously a lot of responsibility, but I think he will do well. Yuka, this is a reaction stream, play-by-play, but I'm giving you all the live updates and all the news you need to know, so, and also all the play-by-play, so stick around in this live stream, you will not regret it. Play Gloria, ooh. Interesting. How did Bordelot not make USA? I think he actually had the pandemic thing. I'm pretty sure, because I think he was gonna make it, and then him and John Beecher had it like the day before camps were finalized. So I think that did not help his chances. Bowen Byram now in the middle of the ice. We'll send it to Kirby Dach. He'll come right back, returning, but will end up streaking, coming up the rush, sending it along the boards, but blocked there by Team Russia. They'll try now to they'll try to get it out. Wrong Russian player, sorry. 5:25 now to go in this first. Canada trying to break this barrier of Yaroslav Askarov. Drysdale now along the boards. Kirby Dach behind to Dylan Cozens. Cozens trying to slip it to Quinn, but Cozens will have to make do with another board battle here. A lot of physicality so far in this first. Slipped along back behind the net. Russia will try to get to it. Great move there by Khusnutdinov. And now Russia will get it out. Big clear there. And they'll go back to the Canada zone. No, actually, is that nice? Yes, okay, so icing. I thought that was... Drysdale acted like that wasn't an icing for a second. He was like... And then he realized that nobody else was on the ice, so, What are your thoughts on Byfield? I think he should have gone second overall. I don't know why they're playing him on the fourth line. I mean, maybe he didn't have the greatest camp, but, like, really, the fourth line? Are you kidding me, my man? My favorite team is the Montreal Canadiens. Bua, that's pretty fantastic. Honestly, respect for that. The Canadiens are a incredibly fun team. I loved watching them during the playoffs. Why do you think Sanderson was chosen by Ottawa with their 5th overall pick? I mean, personally, I wouldn't have done it. But Sanderson has potential to be a great overall defenseman. Canada now will keep it going. Right in front, almost a chance there for Perfetti. Couldn't find it, though. Another shot by the blue line and another save by Askarov. What a glover. And he sets it down for the whistle. Canada is now just making it absolutely unfair on this Russian defense. I mean, this is just, like... this should be like a 3-0 game right now. Rossi will get all the ice time, Little League, going to pull a Seth Jones and play 60 minutes. No, he's going to pull a Seth Jones, play 16 minutes in a regulation game. That's how elite he's going to be. Canada now back running the blue line. Right there, great tip. Oh my goodness, Askarov. Are you kidding me? What a play. Who was that? I think that was actually McMichael. Holy crap, he had like a tip opportunity, and then right after the rebound on the Askarov chance, immediately shot right on the glove side. What a save by Askarov, man. Whew, looking good so far. Which Grav is it? Devils fan Grav or Rangers fan Grav? Neither right now. A little bit of a tip in there by Rush, and not able to put it home, though. Amirov's looked decent. He took a penalty though, but in the ice time he has played, I mean, he's been looking very good, especially in the play driving area. Been looking very productive. Yes, I am definitely excited for the for the Battle of Albertas. Let me know down in the chat right now, who do you think wins that season series? Like, do you see Edmonton winning 6 out of 10 games, Calgary winning 7 out of 10 games? Let me know down in the chat. For me, I think Calgary's gonna have a pretty good year, but Edmonton was kind of really solid versus them. So I don't know. I'm gonna say it's an even split. 5 games for Calgary, 5 games for Edmonton. My favorite team is the Kings. Yossi, not too bad, man. Not too bad. They have a great future. They're gonna be really good as soon as like 2022, I think. Who is the starting goalie for Team Canada? Is Devon Levy, 7th round pick by the Florida Panthers. Now coming up, Russia with a chance off the blocker though. McMichael will try to swerve around. Amirov will chip it alongside. Trying to get it is Podkolzin, couldn't get it though. But now McMichael will chip it back along the boards, but a turnover there. Trying to get it is Alex Newhook. He ends up being brought down. Is that not going to be a penalty? What? Why is there no penalty? Wait, is there a penalty? Okay, there is a penalty. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're all right. There will be a Canada power play, boys. Let's get some mushroom emojis, mushroom hype in the chat. We got 222 folks in here. 6 likes to go until 200, boys. Thanks so much for coming in. Absolutely appreciated. Yeah, looks like that was, yeah, that was an obvious penalty. Which Canadian team do you think will win the cup? I think Vancouver has the best chance over the next 5 years. We'll see. But I hope it is Toronto, personally. Which, here's the thing. I like Toronto the most out of all the Canadian teams. I know most, like 60% of the people that are watching this right now will definitely not like that. But honestly, for like the chaos factor, Toronto winning cup would kind of be crazy. Not gonna lie. Can I view statistics or anything anywhere? I don't, because I was looking on the, I don't think so, because I was looking on the IIHF site, and they didn't have the stats for yesterday's game between USA and Finland. Coming in, though, right there, a chance for Cozens. We'll swing it back to the blue line, able to find Byram. Byram will shake back to Cozens. Cozens will now, a little bit of a fake, back behind the boards, but we'll give it right to Amirov, and Team Russia will end up sending it back, I think. Interesting little play there by Chinnikov. Nothing going, though. Ghostly, hey, good to see you, my man. Good to have you in the streams. Absolutely. Long time no see. Cozens on the power play, on the backhand, will still keep possession, but he gave it right away to Amirov again. What is happening, Cozens? Come on, my man. 1 minute to go in this Canada power play. Yikes. Just some bad decision making so far on this one, but Bowen Byram will look to have a little bit of redemption. We'll slip. What is going on? Why are you giving it back to yourself? Whatever. Quinton Byfield will now come up, a great rush, trying to get around the defense, back behind the net. Will still keep the puck going right there behind the net. Quinn will try to shake it, but Russia will end up getting the turnover there, and a big one. Now, they're coming back. Well, they got 30 seconds here, so they can waste some more time. And they'll end up just launching it right into the glove of Devon Levy. He'll end up giving it right back. Coming up the rush now is Jack Quinn, looking to make something happen. Sliding it to Pelletier. He'll wrap it around. And just back behind, trying to find Quinn. Nobody is there, man. Why are you passing it right below? I'm sad right now. I'm sad. I don't even like Canada that much. I'm a Team USA fan. But anybody but Russia. Anybody but Russia. Locked out of TSM for 30 minutes, but this will do, I guess. Ashen, hopefully everything's all right, my man. Hopefully TSN did not ban you from... We banned Ashton. Statement from TSN coming out soon. But yeah, good to see you, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Right there behind the net, able to find a chance. Another block by Russia. That would have been Drysdale's shot there. Schneider keeps it in, though. Now back behind, trying to keep it is Zari, but a great play there by Russia to bring some physicality, and the power play will end with 20 seconds to go in this first. But if any of you guys are new, thanks so much for coming in. Hit that subscribe button. I realized the music ended. Let me turn that on right now. But yeah. Oh, another chance, but a huge glove save by Devon Levy. That was beautiful, man. That was actually on Chinnikov's shot. We got 10.2 to go. Yes, Alan, this is exhibition. Fiskin, I don't think there's any streams out there on YouTube at least, but this reaction stream, play-by-play stream, we'd love to have you throughout the rest of the way, my man. For the chaos factor, Vancouver should lose in the finals again. Honestly, I don't know. I don't like Toronto winning the cup would be chaos, but Vancouver losing in. Oh, huge chance in front, not able to put it home was Gretzuk. He could have had a beautiful wide open net, but just couldn't get his stick wide. And that'll be it for the first period. 0-0, goose eggs on both sides. But in terms of the scoring chances, there was absolutely a lot to work with, especially on Team Canada's side. As the period went on, they were just simply dominant. Russia's defense was just not able to capture them, honestly. That power play, too, they had some chances. I think a little bit was luck, a little bit was decision-making. Need to be a little bit stronger in that second period. Canadian chair for the US this year. Stanley? I like that. Personally, I like that. When exhibition ends, will be available for watch anywhere else. I think there'll be highlights on YouTube, but I don't know if the TSN actually posts the games. Ainage, how is it going? Good to see you with that beautiful Golden Knights profile picture. I sub this guy, seems like a beauty. No, you're a beauty, Action. Come on. You're the real beauty. Let's be real here. Hey, we just hit 200 likes. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, can we get some 200 like hype in the chat? My goodness. So we're now into the first intermission. Let me update where we're at sub-wise. If it'll load. I don't know if it'll load. Maybe YouTube just doesn't want to load for me. That's interesting too. Oh my goodness! What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Let me show you this right now. Hey! That is insane. Thanks so much, guys. We're now at 26,913. I mean, should I sing All I Want for Christmas Is You? that would be kind of legit. Legitly bad, but that would be kind of legit. Thanks so much, boys. We're now so close to 27K. That is ridiculous. Can we get some 26.9K hype in the chat down below? Updates on shots. Yeah, if anybody wants to give that, I don't know where to find that though. I looked everywhere last year's World Juniors for the live count, but I couldn't find it. So now we're at one. Yes, okay. Beautiful, my man. Beautiful. I will say this. I sing a clean Bohemian Rhapsody. A clean Bohemian Rhapsody. You guys wouldn't be ready. I mean, some people that have watched the playoff streams would have known how clean it is, but yes, we are in intermission. Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody, yes or no in the chat? Bohemian Rhapsody, yes or no? I just subscribed. Nell, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it, my man. get some Nell hype. Last Christmas. I told you, though, you are a Canadiens fan. You still gave praise to the Flyers when it was due. I said you were a true hockey fan. Alfred, I appreciate that. I mean, well, that Flyers Canadian series was interesting. Not gonna lie. No, yes, no, yes. I'm seeing a lot of yeses for this. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have two options. Put one in the chat if you want Bohemian Rhapsody. Put two in the chat if you want All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Stick around. We're gonna be singing that all together in a second. Give me like 20 seconds. I'll be back. Okay. Let's see. The results are in. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Okay, let me load up here. Okay, let me see. What is the ratio? So once again, 1 for Bohemian Rhapsody, 2 for All I Want for Christmas Is You. Let's see. Ooh. I'm seeing a lot of ones. All right. Bohemian Rhapsody is, y'all. You are not freaking ready. Let me turn down the music real quick. Like super low. There we go. All right. Let's get some hype in the chat right now. Wait, mic muted? Wait a second. Nah, wait. You guys are trolling me. There we go. Nah, stop it. Anderson, it's on NHL Network. You guys got me for a second. I will say that. I kind of froze like, nah. Good on you guys, though. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to sing along? It's a Disney sing-along. Okay. Let me get one more swig of water. One more swig of water for this legendary moment. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. Should I listen to the song beforehand so I get a little bit of a test, or a little bit of a wait? Let me just look through the lyrics here so I remember what's going on. Okay. Nothing really matters. Okay. I got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the sky and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, a little high, a little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Da na 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 na. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, Life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. This is nothing really matters. Too late. My time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave and face the truth. Mama, ooh, I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. And the guitar riffs enter here. And then dun 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 dun. I see a silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Figaro Magnifico. But I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from his monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we know we will let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we won't let you go. Let him go. We won't let you go. Let him go. We will never let you go. Go. Let him go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. As a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Da 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 na 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 na. Oh, that is all I'm gonna do. That is all I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. So, that I'm just gonna nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Ooh, baby. How is it going, y'all? I had a little bit of experience. I had a little bit of practice last time, but I don't know if I was prepared for that. Among Us, honestly, I might be able to in like the second period. I think it's too late for that right now, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We're 2 away from 220 likes, so hit that like button. And if that wasn't enough for you to hit that subscribe button, I don't know what the heck is. Thanks so much for coming in. Encore. If I do All I Want for Christmas after that, I think I would die. I think I would die. Just a bit. So no, I don't think so. Maybe next time. That's on the Stanley Cup playoff format this year. I mean, I think it's about as good as it could have been. Top 4 teams in each division. By the way, we have the Canada game right now, so I might as well ask who do you think is going to be the worst and the best team in the Canadian division? Go. McMichael, we're in the first intermission right now. Appreciate all the kind words on that. I know you guys are lying. I know you guys are lying, but I still appreciate it. Do you play hockey? I play a little bit. I'm still learning how to skate for the most part, which is not easy when you're... Well, the thing is, I was already learning how to skate, and then the pandemic happened, and it's like, well, you were already not that great at skating, and now you have no chance to skate for, like, months. So, I don't know I haven't gone back to the rink. I probably could, since I'm in Texas. But, yeah, I need to get back on that. Closer, stop spamming. But no, this is a reaction and play-by-play stream. Stick around if you will. We would absolutely love to have you for the long haul. And hit that subscribe button as well. I'll be giving you all the live updates, all the play-by-play, and everything, so there's no reason to go. How's my boy Brandon Schneider looking? I think he's looked all right, Brandon. Done his job defensively, no real bad mistakes or anything. Hasn't been super noticeable, but hasn't been the worst, which is, you know, you gotta take that. King Angus, how is it going, my man? Good to see you. So yeah, in my predictions, I had Ottawa as the worst team and Toronto as the best team. Though I think Calgary has a chance to fight for that first spot. And I had Toronto 1, Montreal 2, and Calgary 3. But I could see Montreal getting third or fourth. I mean, that's just how volatile this Canadian division is. It's going to be crazy, y'all. So the first game of the NHL season I'll be streaming is going to be on the 13th. It's going to be Montreal versus Toronto. That's too good, man. That's too good of a matchup to not do it. Colin, what's going on? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm in California and the rinks are open. Interesting, Colin. You think Turcotte and Byfield will make the Kings this year? I could totally see it. I mean, with Byfield especially, with the way the OHL season is going right now, the Kings might as well just have him in the NHL this year. Let me know by the way if the background music's too loud. I'm trying to test out how it goes. We need a Christmas song that's for the halftime show. Honestly, Spec, maybe. How is that Jack Quinn pick working out for you, Grav? He hasn't scored yet. Yeah, not great. But hey, I said he would score the first goal. No goals have been scored so far. So honestly, I think I'm a genius. Not gonna lie. I like your USA jersey, B-Mac. Appreciate it. It's yeah, I got it right here. No player on the back, sadly, but this is from the Olympics. LaMarcus Rogers, remember me? Of course I do, LaMarcus. Good to see you. It's on TSN in Canada and NHL Network in the US. Opinion on Edmonton getting first in the Canadian division? I could see it. The problem is, though, Oscar Klefbom, even though they got Tyson Barrie, I still think will be a loss for them. But I think they will do very well. Kaylor Yamamoto, I think, is going to do great. My big problem still is goaltending. I mean, I think Koskinen is all right, but Mike Smith is horrible. At this stage in his career, he's horrible. And paying him as much as they did, with the goalie options available, man, I don't know. Good to see you, Grav. Could use live streams after a long and arduous first college semester. Yeah, Adam, honestly, for everybody that's in college right now, I can't imagine. Like, it's been hard enough as a senior in high school, but everybody that's just now going into college is crazy. So hopefully everything is well, Adam. Good to see you, my man. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Hockey is back. World Juniors is back again. We're back again, baby. We're back again. How's my man Drysdale doing? I was impressed with his first. He played a lot with Bowen Byram, and I think that pairing worked pretty well. Almost gave up a goal because he couldn't reach the puck at one point, but I think especially in terms of the offensive rushes, looked solid. Michael T15, what is going on? Jay, just curious, do you remember when you and I argued over Jackie's preseason stats in the comment section? I argue with a lot of people. Nah. But yeah, maybe. I'm from Garland, Texas. I mean, if I was from Arlington, I would be the best player. Who cares about Seth Jones? You think Calgary needs a better #1 center? Yeah, I've said for a well. I don't know, maybe for me, NHL 20 games tips, I see that Calgary Flames profile picture. I've been on the train of trading Monahan for 2 years now. I mean, I thought his 2019 was decent, but I think that's the best you're going to get from Monahan. This year was just rough. I didn't like his game whatsoever. If anything, he regressed in a lot of different ways. I think for Calgary to win the Stanley Cup, they need a better first-line center, personally. If you have Monahan as a second-line center, that's great. That's a fantastic option. But as a #1 guy, it's kind of like Dylan Larkin, where if he's your second line center, Yeah, that's great. But as a first line guy on a Stanley Cup winning team, I'm not sure if he's quite there yet. Got straight A's in my first year of college. That's a W. You know what? I'll do this right now. Let's get some Carlos hype. That is freaking amazing. Get some Carlos hype in the chat down below. Hey Jay, welcome back to the stream. We got 262 folks in here. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. One like away from 230, so get it done and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We just hit 26.9K today, which is ridiculous. Thanks so much, guys, for the support tonight. Yeah, this is kind of just a warm-up for the World Juniors. The first game I'll be streaming is USA-Russia on Christmas Day. That'll be at like 8:30 my time or something, so pretty late there. The thing is, for my family, if it was in the morning, obviously I would have a bigger problem with that, but since it's at the night, we don't really, we just play with all our stuff, at least in my family, and basically chill at that point. By the way, the second period has just started. Let me find my freaking text thing so I can actually change this. So we are now in the second period. Once again, let me know down in the chat final predictions. Who do you think is scoring for first in this game? We are now into the second period, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. Last time I watched you, I think you were at 10 or 10.4K. Dang, long time no see. Well, the second period is now, Nathan. I'm a Russian who lives in Germany. How is Russia looking so far? Many say Russia is the 5th best team in the tournament. Others say second best team. Honestly, I think Russia might have the best chance to compete with Canada for the gold medal. But US, they look pretty good versus Finland, so maybe they were the choice. But I think they're at worst the 3rd best team in this tournament. Coming up, oh my goodness, what a chance. Almost set up there by Zari. Perfetti, though, will slip it along. Russia will try to get the turnover, but a great play there by Perfetti again to get it off the stick. Right there coming in, trying to get a shot off was Krebs. Back in front, McMichael with the opportunity, but Askarov with the save. I've been subbed since December of last year. Mikey, that's a dub. That's a dub. I also can give you guys a little bit of a update. So the last 28 days, we've gained exactly 1,000 subscribers, and we had like a 2-month gap between like the last of October and the start of, basically at now, to where it was like dipping a lot. So thanks so much all the new people that have subscribed over the last month in this holiday Christmas season. Appreciate it a ton. Hockey Arcade, what is going, my legend, my goat, my man? Hopefully having a good day. I'm doing very well. Because World Juniors Hockey is back, man. World Juniors Hockey is back. Russia now off the breakout, trying to make something happen here. Great play here by the defenseman now coming up on that right side. A little bit too much of fanciness there by Kanayazev, and Russia will try to still keep it going. Great play to shift off the space. It's still in deep, but Canada trying to just get anything out there. Byfield, I've noticed, has been really physical in this game, which is a good sign. Really looking good so far. Honestly, he could definitely fit on that second line if he keeps playing that way. Now back behind the Canadian net. Russia trying to make something happen. Still with the puck. Back behind. Right there in front. Oh, a good chance, but great positioning there by... Actually, I think that was Kaiden Guhle able to get that with the block. What do you think of Zari? I think Zari was a pretty solid pick for where they got it. Great intelligence, two-way player, I think. Not going to be a guy that I would love on a first line or anything, but as a second line decent player, I think he has potential in that area. But I think a guy that's just, you don't notice too much, just makes the right plays when you need it, and that's very valuable. How has Shakir McMichael been playing? Was shocked when the Devils took him. He's been all right. He's made a couple of decent outlet passes, but I've noticed that whenever he's in the offensive zone, he makes some really questionable slow moves, which was always my problem with Shakir. Just the decision making was awful. Some of the worst I've ever seen from a defenseman, and I guess he's been better in this game. And the KHL he's been better too, but we'll see. Do you think the Rangers will be better this year compared to last year? I hope so. The problem is their division is stacked. Like that East division is incredible. They're going to have some real competition to get high. Russia will keep it going. Oh, on the other side. That was close to Chitikov. Almost put that home. Russia will still try to keep the awareness going, but wait. Interesting. I thought that would have been a penalty, but I guess not. Right there, sliding it back to the blue line. Not able to recover it, though, was McMichael. Sadly. Oh, this is my favorite song out of this mix. Holloway trying to sneak in front. Nothing was there, though. But Canada will still keep the possession going. Newhook to Byram. A sneaky move there, able to find the other side. And now Holloway will look to start it going. They'll give it back to Byram. Slipped in front there to Newhook. And now he'll slide it across. Holloway trying to get in deep using the body, but McMichael will shield it away from him. Still keep the puck. Will slide it to the other side. And Russia will now try to get it out, and they will. Good breakout there. Now coming up, some good speed there by Khusnutdinov. He'll slide it around, trying to find Amirov, but nothing was quite there. Dach was bodied off the puck, but just got it back after the physical play. Canada trying to get it back up. Dylan Cozens almost got to that puck, but a good solid play there in front by the defenseman and not able to allow that chance. But Groshev will find Team Russia now coming up. A great overall play, trying to get in deep. Saved by Levy, another save by Levy. Right in tight. That was Khusnutdinov just robbed. Nothing went of it, but Levy with a couple of dandies. Exactly when Canada needed it. I'm 17 turning 18 and oh, great move by Dach trying to get it in close, but no shot on net. Askarov will end up keeping it. 16:02 to go in the second. I've noticed a trend. This game will slow down for minutes on end, and then in like a 30-second bottle, it will just explode with like insane chances left and right. I don't know how it happens, but it does. I think Knight was pulled just to give Dustin Wolf a chance. I mean, he wasn't having the greatest game. That first goal he allowed was kind of weak. The second goal was eh. But, yeah. I wish Habs got Dawson Mercer. Yeah, as a Stars fan, I really love where they got him. Hey, bro, first time watching, enjoying so far. Suzuki playing. Yeah, Kyle, Ryan Suzuki is a scratch in this one. So no, but I do think he deserves a chance to play in this tournament. So good to have you, my man. Oh, a little bit of a chance in front. Nothing there, though. Canada still trying to keep it going. A chance in front, trying to find Mercer. McMichael will get a shot. Another block there. Now on that left wing, Peyton Krebs trying to make something happen. Using some great puck protection. Will use his great skating. Trying to find somebody in front. But Byram will send it in back behind. Krebs tried to slide it to McMichael, but another interception there by Russia. And now Canada will be forced to check it back behind. Now coming up, though, a turnover there. Trying to keep the puck with Spence. Right there, McMichael will get a shot on net, and Askarov will make the easy glove save from the boards. Who should the Flames trade Monahan for? I mean, it's a weird thing because I don't think they should get rid of Monahan unless they have a bona fide center to replace him, which I don't think they have yet. Can we get some more emojis? Maybe Austin. I think it depends on how many members you have, on how many emojis you can actually add, but I'll look into that. I just smashed the like button. Do you think the Kings will make the playoffs? I think the Kings, I'm going to be honest with you, LaMarcus, I think the Kings will be the worst team in the NHL next year. To me, there's... I don't think they have the worst roster by any means. But I think they will perform the least good. Maybe Detroit could easily be the worst as well. But I mean, if everything goes right, if Cal Peterson really turns into something this year, then I could see something happening. Askarov tried to get it in front, but Canada ends up getting the turnover. They'll keep it going. Zari will try to chip it along, still keeping it. Byfield using some physical play there, and now to the blue line it goes. A great play there by Braden Schneider. Some great moves. Braden Schneider coming in the shots. A great save by Askarov. My goodness. What a play by Braden Schneider. Now a 2-on-1 for Team Russia. Coming right in, trying to get a shot off, but couldn't get it. I think that was Amirov right there. A chance for Podkolzin right off the post. Huge chance. Podkolzin will try to get it back to the blue line, but Shakir McMichael was not there. What a chance, though, by Braden Schneider. What a move to get along that blue line. Cutting in right and quick. Now McMichael will come in on that left wing, get a shot on net. That one will whistle wide and go right back to the Russia end. No, you're the biggest stud in Hockey Arcade. Hey, Russia, good to see you as well. Isaacs, WR, good to see you. Newhook bodied off the puck there. Still trying to keep it was Amirov, though, but Canada will now check it along the boards. Pelletier will try to use some physicality there, but McMichael will keep it for Russia. Grav hates my Kings. I'm sorry, Austin. It's just the way I hate your team. That's how it goes. How's Podkolzin playing? I think he's been all right. Hasn't been dominant by any means, but he's been in the right spots thus far, especially on the power play where, Russia hasn't done a power play. In the 4-on-4 they had, he looked pretty strong. Now Vasili Podkolzin, the aforementioned, trying to do everything himself, but was checked off the puck there. Now coming up, Kirby Dach for the Chicago Blackhawks, still on that right wing, trying to body it, but Podkolzin will get the reach of the puck. And a turnover there, great play. Now coming up, still trying to keep it was Quinn. Quinn will get a shot, block right there, but Dach will retrieve it on that right side. Dach trying to find Quinn, but the pass just was not accurate. But still keeping it. Quinn right in front of the net. The shot. Askarov with the body. Now Dach trying to see in front of the slot. Bowen Byram couldn't get the shot off him. Now Byram still at the puck. Will slide around a bunch of defensemen. Now back behind the net once again. Skating all around the ice now. He'll get on his forehand, get on the blue line, patrol his options. We'll get a shot there. Saved by Askarov. Another shot by Canada. That one will go wide. Canada won't get the puck back though, and Russia will now look to get it out. But a steal there by Jamie Drysdale in the attack. Right there, Cozens gets it back. Trying to find Quinn. The pass wasn't quite there though, and Russia will be able to get it out. Hey, Brian Bull, what's going on? YouTube didn't notify me. RIP. Freaking YouTube, my man. What is up? Max Man Supreme. Good to see you. Almost as good as we were watching the game, Billy. I appreciate being here, my man. Appreciate being here. Grav is a King Sater. I'm sorry, Logan. I'm sorry. Podkolzin is a goat. I would agree with that. Yeah, not as much as the Blackhawks, that's for sure. We're in the second period right now. Devon Levy with the loose puck there, able to get it back, but now Cole Perfetti with some great speed coming in. He'll find Krebs. Krebs the shot right on the 5-hole, but nobody was able to get to the slot in time. I think that was Jordan Spence that couldn't get the shot off, but a great setup there by Perfetti, and Krebs almost put it home. Russia now trying to come back up. Groshev along the board, still trying to keep it here. But now Kovanov alongside. Back behind the net. Russia still keeps it methodically. Now on that right wing. Great speed here. Back to the blue line. Another shot there. A little bit of a tip. Wide open for Kanayev, but no shot there. And Canada able to send it back to the Russia end. We got 11 minutes to go in this second. I thought that would have been icing, but never mind. Ryan, how's it going? Good to see you, my man. By the way, it's 0-0 still. We got 10:50 to go. Let me know down in the comments before we see a goal what your final score is. I'm still going to go. I had 5-2 for my prediction, so I'm going to say right now 2-0 for Canada. Oh, I did not make a mod. I did not make a mod. Thank you for reminding me, Boyle. I'll do that in the second intermission. So we got 10:30 to go in this second. I'll be making a new mod for 26.9 soon. What's superior? We are in the second. What do you think about the German team? I think they have some great options. Sadly, Marat Seider's not going to be there. But you got Stuchla, you got... Oh, now coming up right along the blue line. Delayed penalty here, so Canada's going to go in the power play. Oh, the puck almost went in the net. That would have been insane. It was like this far away from being in the net. That was crazy. Now coming up the rush, though, is Kirby Dach trying to do it all himself along the boards. Will still keep possession. Now bodied off, but we'll still keep him on his skates. Now back to the blue line. Right there, coming in. A shot. Right there, another chance. Right in front. Puck possession by Russia. And we'll see Canada go on the power play. Let's get some mushroom hype in the chat, boys. If you are new here, every single power play. We usually have a mushroom, a Mario mushroom that we light up. I don't have it today, though, sadly. Luckily, my entire family likes the King, so that's fun. Good. That's good. How has Askarov been tonight? He's been insane, Asher. He's been insane. Really, he's been the best player for Russia so far. Not even a competition, in my opinion. Zoom Nolan, love your channel. Thanks so much for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Opinion on the Blackwood contract. I mean, Blackwood is the best NHL goaltender. So, to get him at what they got him, I think it's a pretty good success. Do you remember me from the Leafs playoffs? Yes, I do, Qatar. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Byfield kind of sold that one. I mean, Tyson will. They'll take it. They'll take it for sure. Let me see where we're at. We got 208 beauties in the stream. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Stick in this live stream. This game has been insane thus far. Good to have all y'all. We got Ghostly. We got Asher, Levs, Vids, Cullen. We got Greaside Just for Bat, aka Boyle. We got Anna Dessert. We got Ryan. We got Blue M&M, Emrit, Guitar, Caleb, Logan Z. Good to see you guys come back in the stream. Is Byfield all right? Okay, he's all right. Yeah, he definitely sold that a lot. Shishkazov goes to the box for cross-checking. That's not a pretty name. So Canada power play here, 9:47, 0 for 2 so far in this one. But Bowen Byram will look to correct that. He'll slide it alongside Kirby Dach, now back behind the net. Kirby Dach still keeping it, will find Cozens. Cozens now square up, will get a chance in front. Kirby Dach trying to set it in front between his legs. Bowen Byram will keep it right in front. A huge save by Askarov with the pad. Right in front, that was a wide open. I think that was Newhook, but couldn't put it home. My goodness, another save by Askarov. That's just a beautiful one. Bowen Byram will slide it back behind, and he'll find Krebs. Krebs now, actually it was Krebs, not Newhook, that had that chance. Krebs still at the puck. Kirby Dach will slide around. Along the boards, the puck stays, but Bowen Byram will get it to the right side. He's able to find, streaking Krebs, and now Bowen Byram will get it back. Byram, a shot right into the chest of Askarov, loose puck, and they'll be able to keep it in. On the other side, Cozens sets up. He'll try to find Byram. Pressured there, though. And on the other side, Dach still trying to keep it going. Cozens now will set up along the boards. Back to Byram. Byram, Cozens. Now alongside, we'll get a shot off. Another save by Askarov. Dach trying to put on the rebound, but couldn't put it. And we now got 45 seconds to go in the Canada power play. Some insane chances in this one, but nothing, man. Nothing. This is gonna be a 0-0 shootout game at this rate. Quinton Byfield now coming up the rush. We'll get it in. Strangle it with the skating. Now along the boards. Trying to keep it going, but Russia will get the turnover. And now they come up the rush. A 3-on-2 now forming here. Kanayazev will just send it back to their own zone. You're in the offensive zone. What are you doing? Alright. I mean, if it works, I guess. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Looks like it'll be drained out here. Honestly, just a great penalty kill by Russia, and Askarov the best penalty killer. Newhook will try to get an even strength goal here. Byfield not able to secure that puck, and Russia will send it in deep. Right there to get it back, though, is Thomas Harley. Harley with the puck will slide it with his great skating and try to get it up. Not able to connect to Newhook, though. Able to get it, though, is Quinn. Newhook will slide it back behind the Russian net. And looks like we will see a reset here for Team Canada. 7:20 to go in this second period. 25 rounds of shootout. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do you know Matt Michkov? If so, what do you think about him? I've loved Michkov for like the past couple of years. I've had him on my radar for a long time. In my opinion, might be the best player in the 2022 draft. Sadly, he signed his KHL extension, but if he didn't, he probably would have gotten Vasili Podkolzin, where he didn't get that much ice time. So he kind of was forced his hand. But yeah, it was a loaded contract, so he's definitely gonna be a rich man. Grab everyone else. Blue M&M, you the man. You the man. Shepard still 0-0, 6:50 to go in the second. Trying to get it up as Team Canada, they'll just dump it in. Holloway with the forecheck here, trying to get around Askarov. And Russia will send it into the neutral zone. Now dumped in deep by Byfield. Offside, though, so Canada will have to reset here a little bit. Don't trust him as a rickroll. Yes, William. Once I saw that. Oh, right in front. Great chance for Zari, man. Nothing. Couldn't get the shot off. Still keeping it going, though. Zari in the middle. Come on, get it past. The Russian defense, I will give them credit. When there has been pressure, they've been looking pretty solid thus far. Man, Chinnikov now with the puck on the right side. Trying to stretch it out for Team Russia. Chinnikov in deep, right there, trying to get a shot off. He will. Shot by Levy, or shot on Levy, and he'll get the save there. A little bit too close for comfort on that Chinnikov chance. A dangerous goal score. Levy able to make the stop, though. A huge Eric Carlson pass. Connor Zari almost secured that. That would have been insane. Zari right back in front, right into Dylan Cozens. Couldn't put it home. Oh my goodness, Yaroslav Askarov, you are a bad man. Holy jumping flipjacks. My goodness, that was incredible. Askarov, dude, like, can you stop being insane? My goodness. Don't post YouTube links, guys. What are you doing? I said I meant Eric Carlson like pass. It was like almost perfect, man. Zari almost got there. It was right in the air. Almost came right down to Zari. That would have been... Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Guess what? I don't know. I don't know, boy. Yes, I did hear about Lundqvist. Sad to see all of that. I'm just hoping Lundqvist is able to return to a normal life. I mean, it sounds like he has been dealing with that for a little while, but it's only been an issue because of the whole pandemic thing. And I'm just wishing Lundqvist the best in every area. I think Canada will win 1-0. Honestly, I could see it, Nolan. Watch it be 0-0 for 20-round shootout. Nah, it's gonna be 21, Anna. It's gonna be 21. 20-round shootout. 21 shootout. I like that. How will Tampa do without Kucherov next season? Honestly, Dave, I still see them winning the division. It'll be a lot closer. I think Carolina is probably the biggest competitor to that, but I do see them still being the best. Now off the face-off win, Cozens will try to get it along. Quinn back to Cozens. He'll try to go around the boards, but Russia will end up dumping it in deep. A little bit of a great play by Groshev, trying to get a speed around Drysdale, but he'll just get it back to Byram. And now Byram, with a little bit of space, will find Kirby Dach. This Dach, Cozens, and Quinn. Right there, coming in, Quinn with the shot. A little bit of chaos in front. Drysdale will get the loose end and keep going on the blue line. Drysdale able to find Cozens. Cozens will find Byram. Byram on the other side will come on that left wing. Will get the shot. Chaos in front. Nobody was there for the rebound, though. Now Drysdale back to Byram. Byram will be forced to exit into the neutral zone. Nothing. The Need. Hello, man. How is it going, Need? Good to see you. Is that a Lorax reference? Is that what the comfy thing was that they sold in that movie / book? I think so. Let me know if I'm right. Right there, a chance by Harley. That one just whistled wide. Kirby Dach will try to continue the puck, but off the blocker, off the skate of Cozens, nothing there. And now Russia comes right in. Great chance. Trying to get a sneak in front man, that was a close call. But now Pelletier coming up with a rush. Will dump it in deep. Perfetti trying to use some blocker there, but end up getting sticked by Team Russia and right back to the neutral zone. We got 4:05 to go in this second. Just exchanging a bunch of interesting chances. McMichael will try to find Gritzik right in front. A chance, but no goal there. Wait, the shots were like 16 to 15. TSN had the graphic for like a second. Now coming up, trying to get in front was Krebs. That'll be offside, I think, though. And that play was grown, dude. Got the bro train going. Hey, I like that. Brickmaster, what's going on? We got 200 people in here. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. We just hit 250 likes. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. Can we get some 250 like hype in the chat down below? Yeah, I did hear about the Sharks playing in Arizona. It's kind of crazy how that happens, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not too far, so it's not a big problem, but it is what it is. Thoughts on Quinn and Cozens so far? I need something to be happy about as a sad Sabres fan. Honestly, with Kirby Dach, they've been incredible. I really like the chemistry that they've shown, especially on the power play. I think it's just been dirty. Do you know where I can watch the game, Jacob? In America, it's in NHL Network. It's on TSN in Canada, though. I mean, I don't think there's any illegal streams out there on YouTube. We appreciate being here. Hopefully, you stick around. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're doing more live streams, more World Junior Draft content just like this one. So if that interests you, make sure you join the draft gang. Who do you want to win and who do you think will win? I'm rooting for Canada. I'm a Team USA fan first and foremost, so I would prefer both to lose. But anybody but Russia, to be honest. No, the next game I think is Czech Republic versus Slovakia. I might watch a little bit of that game, but I'm definitely not streaming it. No, the next stream will be on December 25th, actually Christmas Day. It'll be USA versus Team Russia. I think that's at like 7. It's either at 7:30 Central or 8:30 Central. But it is pretty late at night, so I'll be able to make that. Yeah, TSN changed their score graphic thing, which I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. Who do you think will win the Metro Division? I still have my eyes on Washington, but obviously the Henrik Lundqvist situation doesn't help them too much. Because of that, I might say Philadelphia. Great move by Vasili. Podkolzin right in front. My goodness, that was beautiful. Came right for the neutral zone, right in the middle, swerved around a couple of defensemen to get that backhand chance. Podkolzin now back behind the net. We'll try to make something happen to the blue line. Oh my gosh. Friggin' McMichael was not there. Are you kidding me? A great stretch pass coming right in. A great chance. He shot wide. Oh my goodness, that was Gritzik. He couldn't put it home. Oh my goodness. Breakaway chance. Still no goal. Oh, I think I'm gonna die, y'all. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of old age before a goal happens in this game. Thoughts on sponsors on helmet? I don't think it's too bad. As long as they don't touch the jerseys, I'm completely fine with it. I'm not gonna buy any helmets anytime soon, so I'm pretty alright. Toronto versus New York Islanders in the finals. Honestly, if that happens, I think the world would kind of explode. What do you think of Ridley Gregg? I think Gregg is solid. Just in that department, I don't think there's too much top-end skill of him, but I think he does a lot of little things correctly, and I think will be a very productive third-line player for the Sens. Russia still behind the Canadian net. We'll try to get it to the blue line, but some good overall defensive play here by Team Canada. A shot right there, a little bit of pressure, but a good save by Levy. One of his better ones, though, far, through basically a ton of traffic. We now got 2 minutes exactly in this second period. Gotta watch this because my parents kicked me out of watching that with them. Oops. Rip Sarah. You know what? Let's give Sarah some love. Let's get some Sarah hype in the chat down below. That's tough. That's tough. We welcome you though, the Grav gang. Good to have you. How do you feel about USA versus Finland? Sorry, bringing it up. No problem, Levy or Levs. I think it was a great game for Team USA. They really showed themselves well. I mean, I don't think Finland is that strong this year, but it is a good sign for especially the chemistry we saw. I was really impressed with just how gelled they seem to be already. Yeah, Connor Sheary, for 1 year at like 700, like basically league mid almost. Honestly, it's good as a bet as Washington can make. It's crazy that he's signing for almost league mid basically. Shot there by Harley, saved by Askarov. Now back behind the net. Turnover here. Mercer will try to sign something around, but nothing going. Now Russia will come up off the boards. Trying to send it was, I don't know why I keep forgetting his name, but Ponomarev. Now Mercer will try to tee it up here for Harley. He'll try to get it around. Right there, Byfield gives it up, though. Now Russia keeps the puck. Trying to get it in deep. Not able to secure it, though, and Harley will say thank you and get it up the ice. Now a 2-on-2. Coming right in. Chance here for Suzuki. Ryan Suzuki, actually, I didn't even realize he's in his game. I guess he got substituted or something, but Ryan Suzuki brought it up. Mercer will chip it alongside Ryan Suzuki, trying to make something happen. Cozens will now keep the puck, trying to get it in deep. Now along the boards. I think actually Justin Barron's in this game too. He's been supplemented. Right there, Dach will get a shot on net just wide. That was scary. Askarov didn't have to touch it though. Still keeping the puck going though along the boards. Jack Quinn trying to use it, out dueling the defenseman here, but right there a good play, and Ponomarev able to secure it and bring it out. A turnover there by Cozens though, and Russia able to bring it again. 24 seconds to go in this second period, still scoreless, man. I mean, we've seen a bunch of action, just nobody able to finish it. We'll see what happens. Come on, guys, get to 300. We are at 259 likes. So we are basically 40 away. Thanks so much for all the love. Hit that like button if you're new, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Most importantly, we got 200 absolute views in this stream. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll do some fun stuff in the second period, or second intermission. Did I say David Suzuki? That's a brum moment for me. Sorry. Who do you think will win? I'm still picking Canada, but we'll see. Can't even watch the game on TV. Reese A, appreciate being here, my man. I'll be giving you all the live updates on the play-by-play. Almost able to get a chance in front with McMichael, but the time ran out. We will be going into the third period with a scoreless 0-0 contest, y'all. I did not expect this. I predicted 5-2 for Canada, so that's an absolute rip. If you were here, by the way, at the beginning of the stream, let me know what your prediction was, your first prediction, and see how it is holding up. Again, 5-2 Canada for me. Not looking too great unless we see a wild third period. Check Twitter, Grav. I guess I will. What line do you think is doing the best for Canada? Definitely the first line of Quinn, Cozens, and Dach. All three of those guys have been magnificent so far in terms of play driving. That picture WWE fan is fantastic. I like that. I like that. Wait, let me bring it up real quick. Let me bring it up. Okay. This is the picture. Let me see if it actually... Yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. That's a picture that any mother would love. Any mother would love. Okay, so we're now in the second intermission. Let me know down in the chat down below. I realize I haven't asked this, but let me know who you think will win the gold medal this year. I'm still gonna go for Team Canada. I really need to go to the bathroom. I don't know. I didn't even drink that much water, so give me a second. I'll be back in about 20 seconds, but let me know down in the comments, in the chat, who you think is gonna win gold. And also, if you want to, let me know who you think is gonna win silver and bronze as well. We back. We good. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do these things. Oh, by the way, I must showcase these. I'm from a Secret Santa. I ended up. They're inside out, but these are must look at. So, over the Secret Santa, I got these pug socks, which are some of the comfiest stuff I've ever worn. Not sponsored, by the way. But yeah. Got these freaking pug socks, so I've been wearing those throughout this stream. I mean, I'm wearing the pug, baby. Let's go. Moritz, what is going on, my brother? Good to see you. Guelph's gonna win gold. Honestly, I agree. I think that'll definitely be the way. This is the way. Nicholas, it is 0-0 in this one. Yes, I know. We are through 40 minutes of hockey, and it is still 0-0, and it's absolute pain. Honestly, the thing is here, this game should be like 4-3. This game should be like 4-3, and it's not. And I'm trying to look up the shots here. Let me know. Yeah, I think it's just like throughout the amount of shots. I don't even think we've seen that many shots, but like the shots we have seen have been insane quality. And by the way, let me, also while I'm on my phone real quick, let me look up what we're at sub count wise. Riley, I'm doing reaction and play-by-play here. I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. Hopefully you understand, but we'd love to have you here. I'm going to be giving you all the insights, all the analysis, and all the play-by-play in one place. So stick around if you haven't. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. You guys have been asking for it. At the end of this game, we're going to be playing some Among Us. We're going to be playing some Among Us at the end of this game. So once this game is over, which should be in about 30 minutes-ish, once we get into the period and all that, 30-ish, 35 minutes-ish, we'll be playing some Among Us on the stream. I did it. So here's the thing. I got my brand new computer. This is the first stream I've had with this new computer, and so far it's been pretty good. And what I used to have as my streaming setup was literally just this. And it was by the way, I got the Kaiden roster right here, but yeah, this computer is absolute junk. It's absolute junk, and it can barely run streaming and Among Us, but this computer is nuts. And yeah, it'll be able to handle that for sure, so that's gonna be fun. Austria should win a gold. Honestly, Marco Rossi win the gold medal, I would not complain. Not gonna lie, Anna. By the way, is that a husky in your profile picture? Because if it is, that's beautiful. Canada gold, US silver, Russia bronze. I can see that. I think honestly I would take a silver medal, but at the same time, if you get to the gold medal one game, win the gold medal. That's kind of my thing. But if you really think they haven't played an actual game against other teams in almost a year, yeah, that's the thing too. A lot of the Canadian players, because of the CHL. Mostly WHL and OHL not playing, have not played a game in a long time. So for players like Dylan Cozens, it's been an adjustment period. But so far for him, I mean, he's been great. He's been as good as ever. So I like that. No, Pimp, I am from Dallas, Texas, living right now in Garland, Texas. Honestly, I would love to live in Canada someday. Like the dream is for, like, if you don't know, my goal is to become a commentator or analyst, basically just work in hockey broadcasting. sports broadcasting. That's what I'll go into school for communications or broadcasting or whatever it might be. But that's the plan. That's the goal. And I mean, if you're going to get into hockey, you're likely, if you're going to go into sports media, hockey media, you're going to probably go to Canada at some point. The goal is to become the next Bob McKenzie and the next Dach combined in one. Just combine them. Commentator and the best NHL insider and analyst, all in one. And then, yeah, be able to have like a mansion in British Columbia and also in Toronto. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm going to have my 50,000 million square foot mansion in downtown Toronto, right next to the American Airlines Center, you know, where there's so much space. There's so much space around there. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. Kieran, I'm from Dallas. Yeah, Askarov's been ridiculous, y'all. Like, Askarov, I thought was going to be the MVP of this tournament. I mean, yeah, he has been thus far. Just on by to say hey to everyone. Gotta go to bed soon, so I'll only be here in a few. Aaron, what is going on, my man? Let's get some Aaron hype in the chat, because Aaron is an absolute beauty. Been on these streams for a long time. I know you don't got too much free time, but all the time that you're able to spend here is appreciated. Absolute beauty. Yes, Nicholas, I will be streaming throughout the tournament. Yeah, so my next stream will be on Christmas Day. As you mentioned, it'll be USA versus Team Russia, and then on the 26th, I got Germany versus Canada on that. So let me just look up the schedule real quick to get you guys filled in while we're in this intermission, because I'll mostly be streaming USA and Canada games. That's the plan, and whoever they face, obviously, during that. So in terms of the schedule itself, on the 25th, the big one, I'll be streaming United States versus Russia. That's 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. On the 26th, which is Saturday, it'll be Canada versus Germany. That's at 5 p.m. Eastern, or 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. On the 27th, I'll probably go Canada versus Slovakia, 6 p.m. Eastern. On the 28th, I might take a break there, or I might do Sweden versus Austria. On the 29th, I'll go Canada versus Switzerland at 6 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesday, December 30th, I will probably go with Sweden versus Russia if I do stream that day at 8:30 Eastern. On the 31st, probably going to go Canada versus Finland at 5 p.m. Eastern, or 6 p.m. Eastern. And then on the January 2nd throughout the 5th, they have the quarterfinals and all that. So that's the plan right now. Big Ben, what's going on? Score a goal already? I agree personally. By the way, we're at 269 likes. That's nice. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. Hopefully you guys are all having a great not afternoon anymore. Holy crap, great night. Like, here's the thing. I remember, like, all during the playoffs, it would be like we would stream at 10 and then it would finally get dark. It got dark at like 5 o'clock, and it's every single year it happens. I still don't get used to it. It's crazy, man. Who do you think will be the final teams? I'm still gonna go with Russia versus Canada. I think that's what I predicted in the last one, but yeah, I'm still gonna go Russia versus Canada right now. Can you stream Panthers versus Stars on the 16th? My schedule right now for this NHL season, the 13th I'll be doing Habs Leafs. On the 14th I'll be doing Islanders Rangers. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams throughout that first week, so look out for that. Maybe, we'll see. Marat's been doing well. He hasn't had a lot of ice time from what I've noticed, but in the ice time he has gotten, he's been driving amazingly. His skating has really shown up. So I think he'll also have a pretty good third, Matthew. Yeah, for anybody that's new to these streams, thanks so much for coming. If you got any questions while we're in this intermission, definitely appreciate all of it. If you aren't subscribed already, join the Grav gang. 70% of the people that watch these videos and watch these streams are not subscribed. So join the 30% that are a part of the Grav gang, and trust me, you will not be disappointed. We got a bunch of streams coming, a bunch of videos, and a bunch of content on this year's World Juniors. And just throughout the prospect landscape, I mean, I obviously cover a bunch of NHL topics throughout the year, but lots of draft content every year, lots of prospect stuff as well. So if that's your thing, thanks so much for coming in, and hopefully you keep enjoying. Tristan Ed, how's it going? Long time no see, Tristan. Good to see you. Grab the next Pierre McGuire. I hope not. I'd be really bald, and honestly, I really don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen personally. If I go bald, I think I might die. Which is so. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. My mom's side of the family, every single guy is extraordinarily bald. on my dad's side, like, my grandpa is like 70 years old. He still has like as thick of hair as he ever has. So I'm really hoping I get one side of that family and not the other in terms of my genetics. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm going right now. So yeah, these next few years, especially the early 20s, gonna be a turning point. We'll see in one way or the other. Thoughts on Holloway? I think he's been real solid this game. He's obviously been using the more forecheck role, and I think he's definitely used that well. He's been able to get out of puck battles very easily as well. You can see his skating has definitely improved, which is good to see. Zari's been good. He's playing on the fourth line with Quinton, Byfield, and Mercer, though, so not too much ice time. Pelletier has also been solid, I would say, but not as noticeable as guys like Holloway and Newhook on his line, at least not yet. Favorite Anaheim Ducks player? Rickard Rakell, in my opinion. I have his jersey with the 25th anniversary jersey, which is just insanely good. Yeah, I have him on the back, which is amazing. Adam, what is going on? Good to see ya. We got 207 folks in this stream. Thanks so much for coming on, guys. Appreciate it. Love your vids. Do you think you can upload best goalie prospect for every team? That's actually something I've been looking into. Asher doing very soon. Yeah, I've been looking at doing research for that one. So yeah, I expect that probably within the next couple of weeks, to be honest. Probably after the World Juniors, but eventually we'll get to that. And if you do have any video ideas, let me know. Okay, so I just updated the sub count. We are right now at 26,947. That is crazy, y'all. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Let's see. So we are now 53 away from 27K. Can we hit that? I don't know if we can hit that tonight, but we'll see. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, boys. We're so close. Drysdale and Holloway. Drysdale's been really solid, especially as this game has wore on. He offensively has really strutted his muscles. Holloway, I mentioned him a little bit more. Forecheck-wise, has been brilliant. I'm going Bomb. Yeah, Jonathan, honestly, I expect that to be the case for me. Kucherov gone for the season. Big loss for the Lightning. Yeah, I would agree. And the thing is, I still see the Lightning being first in their division. I still see them being first in the division because you can still add Cirelli because of that cap it with the LTIR, and you still got most of that team back. And even without Kucherov, that team is still great. So I think they're either going to get first or second. I don't think they're going to be slagging too much. Harley's been good. I would say with Harley, he's been less noticeable, but he's also been deployed a lot more on the defensive side of things, which I'm kind of surprised by. But in terms of breaking out from the defensive zone, he's been really efficient, which is good to see. EXE, what is going on? Good to see you. Johnson or Beniers? Oh, Nicholas. Like, can I say both? Can I say both? Because both are awesome. I would say right now, Kent Johnson is more fun, but Matthew Beniers might be the better prospect. With me, Beniers, I was on his hype train like 2 years ago. I remember in the 2019 draft, obviously you had Caulfield and Hughes and all that, but towards the end of that draft year, there was this 16-year-old Matthew Beniers coming out of nowhere and just playing amazing with them. And obviously he had some great players around him, so you could maybe say it was just because of them, but I think he's proved so far this season that he absolutely deserves to be honestly in the top 3 conversation. I could see a situation where he dominates this year's World Juniors and is the first overall pick by the end of the season. We'll see. I mean, that would be an advantage he would have over a guy like an Owen Power, and I could see him really doing well. He was great versus Finland yesterday at that second line center spot, and I think Beniers just does really everything very well. His IQ is exceptional. His awareness and anticipation is second to none, really, and this is a guy that, in terms of translatability, really has all the assets you'd want in an NHL player already. FBI opened up the World Juniors is arrested for still being 0-0. Kyle, this is a reaction stream. I'm doing play-by-play and giving you the instant analysis. I'll be giving you everything you need to know about this game. I don't think there's any illegal streams out there on YouTube or else they get bobbed. But yeah, we'll love for you to stick around, my man. What are the chances that Power goes first? I think it's pretty decent. I think he has the best chance to out of any of the prospects. The thing with me is I will watch. A funny thing this year with my mock drafts. So earlier in the year, I had Brant Clark #1. I watched some more tape of him, and I'm like, okay, I'll have him a little bit more down. I have now Owen Power #1, and as I watch more of him, especially lately with Michigan, the more I just leave as kind of unimpressed. I think Owen Power has absolutely the potential to be the best prospect in this draft, no doubt. I mean, with his size, with his athletic ability, with his unbelievable skating, he could become one of the best defensemen in the NHL. But there's also a side of me that just looks at how honestly surprisingly poor he's been defensively in the NCAA this year, and get kind of worried, because I think some of that is him just going in the NCAA and trying to learn that whole thing, but some of it is also just some boneheaded moves, and it's more been on the offense where I've been impressed, but even then it hasn't been like absolutely blowing it away. So it's kind of in a situation where it's like, okay, actually, it's kind of even, it's not even really a Quinton Byfield situation. Quinton Byfield at least had an insane first half. With me, with Owen Power, you're betting on the potential. You're betting on what he could be, not what he is right now. And in this draft, that might be the best you have to do. So, I don't know. To me, guys like Luke Hughes challenge him a lot for that. Matthew Beniers might challenge for him for that. William Eklund might be a surprise by the end of the season in my rankings. So we'll see. But well, I don't know. Owen Power by no means is my lock number one. Who was the best player this period? Probably Askarov, man. I mean, I think he's been the player of both periods thus far. He has been unbelievable. What are your thoughts on the Blue Jackets past 3 years, getting close but never over the hump? I honestly, with Columbus, I see that pretty much staying the same this year. They haven't really made any huge improvements. Obviously, they got Max Domi, but I don't know if that'll move the needle too much. I think they needed like a real superstar offensively to put them over like the real hump, but I just don't know if that comes. How's your wingman, Larry? Larry is doing very well today, folks. Very well. He is really loving the duo of Quinn and Cozens today. Just saying. And by the way, if you're new to these streams, Larry is our pillow cushion, Buffalo Sabres loving friend. He keeps us company throughout this live stream, or for every live stream, really. Yeah, just a great overall person, great Sabres fan. Again, we all pay our condolences to him for being a Sabres fan. It is that way. Is Guhle playing well for Team Canada? I actually haven't noticed him that much. I think he actually might have gotten taken out of the game because I saw Justin Barron maybe in his spot a little bit. I haven't noticed him. I didn't really notice him in that second period at all. I feel like Kent Johnson will go top 2, to be honest. I could see it. I mean, the thing is, for me, I really don't see him as a true center. He's listed as a center, and he has played some center, but I really think he can really explode as a winger. I think, again, the comparables of Mitch Marner are really sound. I think he will be a winger at the NHL level. So I don't know if he can go that high because of that, but we'll see. We're now going to go in. Actually, we're now about to start the third period. Let me quickly change this up real quick. Let me know down in the comments down below. Famous last words. Who do you think is going to get the first goal of this game? Once more, I'm still going to go Jack Quinn, man. I'm still going to go Jack Quinn. We'll see what happens. I'm going to grab jinx him once more. But we're about to get into this third. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're 50 away from 27K. Every bit helps. Join the Grav gang, boys. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And the third period is underway. 0-0 Canada, Team Russia. Russia now swings along the boards, and now coming up almost the chance for... Oh my gosh. What the heck happened there? Kirby Dach was just destroyed in the middle of the ice. His stick went like to the other side. He went to freaking Mars after that hit. But a turnover here by Russia. Chinnikov, a great move, able to send it in deep, right back behind. Russia still with some grinding play. Harley trying to get it out for Canada. He'll just get it on the boards and will chip it along. And right there's Jack Quinn to collect it back. Bounced off the defenseman though, and now back to the neutral zone. Quinn will try to keep it. Now in the offensive zone now. We'll slide it along, able to find Dylan Cozens. He'll swing back, but predicted there by Russia. Cozens will still keep it, but turnover there to Russia again. They'll try to get it out. Khusnutdinov with the puck now alongside the boards. And looks like we'll see a penalty here. Is this against Russia? Or Cozens? Either way, we'll be seeing a penalty here. Could open this game wide open. I think this will go against Russia. We'll see. What happened here? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, this will go against Russia. This will go against Russia. So a Canada power play here. This will be interesting, folks. This will be interesting. Wait, what? Russia? Quinn to the box? Wait, what is that? I thought that Russian D-man like cross-checked Cozens into the ice. I guess not. So a Russian power play, my bad. We'll see if they can do anything here. Podkolzin was left off the puck, and right there to scoop it back and send it in deep was Thomas Harley. So 18:40 to go in this third. Still goose eggs on both sides. Russia 0 for 2. Zilch on this power play so far this game. My iPad is dying 1% of it died. No, Levs! No! Let's get some rest in peace for Levs in the chat. Now coming up, Rodion Amirov, the shot, the save by Levy. That one tipped wide. Still keeping it in, though. Great play. Now Russia able to cycle on that right wing. Still trying to keep it back was Podkolzin. Now to Rodion Amirov. Amirov, it left off his stick, but he got it back. And now we'll go on that left wing with some great skating. We'll get it back to the blue line. Kristosov will get it, keep it. We'll slide it back to Podkolzin. Podkolzin now back behind the net, trying to find Amirov. Almost a great pass. Couldn't quite connect, though, and no shot on that one. 55 seconds now to go on this power play. 227 people in here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, boys. Get it done. Join the Grav gang. Now back along the net. Great player by Podkolzin. He'll keep the puck going. Now back to the blue line. Still trying to keep it, but a block by Canada, and they will just get it out of the zone. So 40 seconds now on the Russian power play. Time winding down. Askarov now play it, and Russia will now look to reset here. This broad train is legendary. Oh my goodness, you guys are epic. Russia just caught cycling in their own zone. Daniil Cheka with no real options here. Tic-tac-toe pass here, and now Russia will come back up. Kovanov trying to get it to the other side. Right along the board, still keeping it with Cheka. He'll chip it along. And a little bit of forecheck here by Russia, but a great stick play on the air. And the power play for Russia will wind down. So again, 0-0 still in this one. Russia will slide it back, trying to find what's his freaking name, Connor Mariah, but nothing there. Shot by Cheka, blocked, and now Canada comes right up, a one-on-one, coming right in. A chance here, swerving back was Zari. Actually, Krebs now back to Bowen Byram. WHLer to WHLer. Bowen Byram will use the skating to get it back in the corner. We'll lose the puck. He'll get bodied. Holy crap. Canada will still try to keep the pressure going, but huge hit. Back in front, actually, Perfetti wasn't quite there. And looks like a board battle right along the blue line corner. And Russia will just be able to get it out here. Canada will reset, though, getting the puck back. Byram to Perfetti. Perfetti keeping it going. Back to the blue line. He'll find Drysdale. Shot! Score! Jamie Drysdale! 1-0. Team Canada. Jamie Drysdale from the point, and it opens this game wide open. Jamie Drysdale, the bomb from the points, and it's now a 1-0 game. What a shot there out of basically nothing. Great pass by Perfetti, and Drysdale topped it all off. The cupcake on that topping. What a play, and Drysdale, through so much pressure, was able to find the top cheddar cheese. It's a 1-0 Canada lead. All right, we finally have the chance to change the friggin' score. It's about time. It's about time. Thank you, JB. Appreciate it. Now it is 1-0. By the way, let me know what you guys think of this graphic up here. I'm still willing to make changes to it, but I think it looks a lot better than what we've had in the past. But Jamie Drysdale, the first goal of the World Juniors for Team Canada at a timely time. Now Dylan Cozens on that left wing, trying to make a second goal happen here. What ended up being cross-checked, though, was Thomas Harley and bodied off the puck. But Canada will still keep the pressure. That was Kirby Dach. Still coming in. Great move by Dach. Another couple of swindles. He'll keep the puck possession going. And we'll get in a deep, trying to find Schneider, but not quite there. Schneider will get a top and down right there in front. Zari was so close. Not able to put it home, though. Russia, Groshev will end up finding the puck and sending it in front. Now, Russia comes up. Groshev with the puck, trying to find a shot. Another opportunity. What the heck? You guys got pizza?
Yeah.
When? Oh, sweet! Holy crap. Okay, so I got pizza, but I got 15 minutes to wait for it. I'm not going to eat on the stream. Come on. Ducks just signed Miller. Did they really? Hey, 1-0, 1-0, baby. We have a goal. Can we get some goal hype in the chat? Can we get some goal hype? It finally happened, baby. It finally happened. Askarov is a sieve, man. Holy crap. Oh, right there in front. Great chance. Kaiden trying to get into Spence. Oh, almost got to Newhook, but not able to connect. Now coming up, Vasili Podkolzin trying to get around the defense of, I think that was Guhle, actually. But now Canada looks to make an attack happen. Pelletier with the response will slide it back to Spence. Now Spence circling back along the corner will keep it going. Alongside, Russia trying to get it out, but Canada will keep it in. Guhle will try to send it in deep, but nothing there, and Russia ends up blocking it. Wait a second. I called dibs on a slice. I'll give you a slice, Hockey Arcade. All members get a slice. All mods get a slice too. Now Russia with the attack, a shot right there. Oh my gosh, Gritsuk so close. Oh, that would have been so beautiful too. But no going. Some great forecheck here by Russia though. Gritsuk continuing the attack. New Jersey Devils prospect will chip it along. And now back behind the net, Russia still keeps it going. Mercer trying to get it out, and he will. Pressure there, and 13:40 now to go in this third. We got 200 people in here. Thanks guys for coming in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, boys. Now coming in, great chance by Ponarov. He'll end up giving a chance there, but Leve with the glove save. I mean, he hasn't been tested too much in this one, but he's been solid so far. But Jamie Drysdale with the 1-0 marker, and finally we got a goal. Finally, we got a goal. It's about time. Yeah, Frolik did sign with the Habs. I think that's an interesting contract. I mean, there's really no risk to it. It was like 800K or something, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Matthew, I should find a way to get like the time on ice with things. Maybe it could fit on this left corner there, but I just haven't found a way to actually make a timer happen on that. My predictions are 1. Hey, I predicted 2-0 for Canada. Predicted 2-0 for Canada on my second chance prediction. So I'm looking pretty good right now. I'm looking pretty good, not gonna lie. How much time left in the period? We got about 12 minutes left. But yes, thanks so much everybody for coming on. 223 people here, 14 likes to go until 300. Hit that like button, boys. It gets the streams out there to more people every single time, so it is always appreciated. But you guys are fantastic. It's been such a great, fun stream to come back to. We haven't streamed in 2 months, but you guys have been coming through in so many ways. Hop and resign? No, you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling, don't you dare. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look, man. Oh. No, they were not on the penalty kill in Canada. Or no, I don't think Canada was on the power play or the penalty kill. Who assisted on the goal? Cole Perfetti. I think he was the only guy that assisted on the goal. TSN didn't bring it up, but Cole Perfetti had the main pass, which was a pretty good one, by the way. Russia, though, off the attack, will still keep it going. Gritsuk now in deep alongside the boards. We'll chip it in, and now back behind the net. Kovanov with the puck, trying to make something happen here. And now alongside the boards, still Russia battling it dirty, but Harley will get it along, will fling it around the boards, and Canada will try to get it out. They do. Good play there. No offside on that play, surprisingly, but coming right in, a chance ended up just being wide. Let me see. My TV wants to turn off right now. What the heck is going on? Why did my TV turn off, bro? Say bye, Levy. Okay, we're good now. I don't know why it turned off randomly, but we're all right. 12:35 to go in this third, by the way. Is it me, or is this feel doesn't feel like Christmas at all? I don't know. Yeah, it's not, for some ways, at least for me, I haven't like felt as much, but I've been with family thankfully this time, so I've been doing pretty well. Nesher 32 with the 279 Canadian. Hello, bro. Holy crap. Thanks so much, my man. Let's get some Nesher hype in the chat down below. Donation hype, my goodness. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's get some Nesher hype. What a stub. Thanks so much, my man. Appreciate it. I think we had a Quinn and now Nesher with the donations. They're both $2, by the way. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. Hello, bro. Hello. Good to see you, Nesher. Cozens will try to slip it in front, but good turnover there by Russia. But now coming up is Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn will send it in deep alongside the boards here, still fighting for it. Still with the puck possession right in front, trying to find Cozens. A battle in front for the puck. Nobody has it, but Askarov ends up covering and finding it in the ends. A bunch of battles in front too. Cozens laying on his butt, mystified on how Askarov didn't allow nothing there. My goodness. Why don't you have sub alerts anymore? I don't know. I don't know why it's not doing it. Maybe I should check, but I don't know why it's not coming up. Turn it off and off again, or turn it on and off again. I don't know. It should be there. I haven't changed anything. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. Shot there by Byram, end up being blocked. Byram with a little bit of pressure here, but Amirov ended up losing his stick, thankfully. That would have been dangerous for Byram if he let that chance go. Hey, Grav and Bustin' shopping for Christmas. Can you give me the highlights of the game so far? Alan, honestly, it's been 1-0, or it was 0-0 for a long time. Jamie Drysdale with the 1-0 goal off the pass of Perfetti. But for a long time, it was Askarov just destroying worlds. He has made, honestly, like 10 grade A saves. It's been incredible, the performance he's put up so far. Looks like Dach actually might be in some pain from that last shift. Hopefully everything's all right for him. Get some prayers in the chat for Kirby Dach. Never like to see that. Canada trying to get some pressure in the rush zone, but nothing going. Right there, Rodi and Amirov, though, coming up the rush. Gets a shot, but end up being sticked in front by Byram. Good defensive play there. Now Canada will try to reset in their own zone. Byram will spin around, and on the other side, we'll be able to find Guhle. Now coming up the rush. Canada now looks to make an attack. Coming up now, Dylan Holloway with some speed, trying to find the outlet to Newhook, but he wasn't quite there. And now along the boards, Russia trying to get possession back. Oh, by the way, Luke, it's good to see you, and Lovely World, both mods. Oh, coming right in, Quinton, what? No, Byfield, what were you doing? Byfield had the puck right in time and just let it go for no reason. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Colin, thanks so much for the $2 of Drysdale. If Drysdale a point, I will give you $1. Thanks so much, my man. Appreciate it. What a go. Let's get some Colin hype. Honestly, if Drysdale could score like 4 hat tricks today, I would not be complaining. I would not be complaining. Taylor Hall for Adam Larson, 1-for-1. No, that trade's too bad. It can never happen. It can never happen in real life. Yes, Drysdale, the 1-0 goal. Yeah, Colin, thanks so much for the 2. Thanks so much for the 2. Jamie Drysdale scored for Team Canada. Perfetti with the main assists on that one. We now got exactly 10 minutes to go in this third period. 1-0 Canada. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. 3 likes away until 300. Oh, coming right in, Gritsuk with a sneaky chance. But that one whistled wide, and Levy was able to cover it right after the rebound. Spartan Warrior, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can actually watch it in the UK, unless you have like a TSM membership, because I think they're streaming it online. But yeah, we thank you for coming by, Spartan. If you want to stick around, we absolutely appreciate it. Good to have you here. Batting into the wings? Nah, I'm not gonna believe that. I'm not gonna believe that. Dark Scopes, hey, better late than never. Good to see you tonight, my man. Are we gonna get to see Tomasino as a Preds fan? I'd love to see him. Sounds like Askarov is killing it though. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Tomasino's not playing. I agree. No, I don't think it's on NHL TV, which is sad because I do have NHL TV. I really would like it to be, but Cindy Crosby traded at least. Whoa, for what? Cody Ceci? What a great return for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Official trade. So like Boyle's next official trade is gonna be friggin' Ovechkin to the Flyers. Watch. Ryan Miller. Okay, let me look up Ryan Miller actually. 1x1. So obviously 1 million per year. Okay, so it is official. Ryan Miller re-signs with the Ducks. 1 million for 1 year. Not too bad. Well, there goes my kind of prediction of Anaheim having no backup goalie and maybe Lucas Dossel, the GOAT himself, maybe putting that spot. So rest in peace that, but it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, that Drysdale goal was insane. Just perfectly placed. Perfectly placed. How's Canucks prospect Podkolzin looking? Chris, he's looking very good so far. From what I've seen, especially as this game has gone on, he's really been one of the main play drivers, the main play driver, I would say, for Russia. Sometimes he's kind of trying to do it all, which has not helped him too much. but it is what it is. Harley with a great zone entry, and now Canada with a shot block there, and that's Perfetti who ends up sending it in deep. Favorite player on the Canadian roster? Ooh. Favorite player? Oh, coming right in, trying to get Grishik a shot, but nothing. Grishik, no, Grishik. But now coming up, Krebs with the opportunity, trying to give it to Schneider. Why didn't he just shoot that? Oh my gosh. But McMichael ends up putting along the boards, trying to find Krebs again, but nothing there. But yeah, my favorite player on Team Canada, I mean, honestly, oh, that's a hard one, man. Probably Alex Newhook. Peyton Krebs is also up there too. Back behind the net, good play there by Ponomarev, but ends up getting turned over by Jack Quinn. And now Canada comes up. Quinn to Mercer. Now Mercer up the rush. A good move here to get around the defenseman. Trying to get along. He'll find Jack Quinn. Now Jack Quinn back behind the net. Trying to find Cozens, but another block there by Russia, and they'll get it out with 8:25 to go. So 8 minutes to go, boys. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. A huge chance for the Russians in front. And they'll try to command play once again. Kuzmakov now coming in run. Another shot there. That one way wide, but from in tight too. Kovanov still keeping that puck, able to slide it a little bit there. And now back behind the net. Oh, a little bit of trying to get a pass there. Not allowed though. Good play by Mercer defensively to not allow that pass to go through. Quinn with a little bit of play alongside the boards. And reaching it out. Good play there by Bowen Byram. And now Harley will give it back to Byram and lead the rush. So now Team Canada will reset their line. 7:40 to go. Let me know. Final predictions. Canada or Russia in this game. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And we just hit 300 likes. Thanks so much, y'all. You guys are freaking incredible. Breaking second rounder for Jerry. Tom and Jerry is going in the NHL. What? Okay, so after an awkward collision, team captain for Canada, Kirby Dach has gone to the dressing room favoring his right wrist arm. So that's bad news for Canada. Kirby Dach has been real solid in this game. That is a tough blow if they lose Dach and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Yeah, I did see that tweet. So Chiarelli likely is going back to Tampa, which is beautiful. And it's crazy that they'll have the cap space to make that happen too. Dach, he got hit a little bit funny, and it kind of shook him up a little bit. It looked, it didn't look as bad as it is, I guess. Kind of happy. Give Drysdale one more season to hopefully dominate in the NHL. Yeah, I would agree, Alan. I would agree. But it would have been really fun to see him with maybe 15 games in the NHL. That would have been legendary. He will be the real deal, though. In the meantime, Askarov will use a great puck handling move to get away from pressure there, but Spence will keep it going back behind the net. The Russians will be able to get it out just barely, though. 6:40 to go. Now coming up, they need anything at this point. Khusnutdinov, Marat the man, great speed, trying to come back behind the net, still with some space, trying to keep the puck going. He'll get it around the boards, and back behind, shot just wide from the blue line. Now Daniil Chayka will keep it going. Behind the net, right there though, Zara able to get that puck. Huge turnover, and right there Spence will get it back in the neutral zone. Spence will end up dumping it in deep, and now we got a line change for Team Canada again. And now exactly 6 minutes to go in this third. Russia needing anything at this point. A couple of good cycles here by them, but just not able to get it past Levy. He's had a real strong game so far. Coming in, Groshev try to get a shot and try to get around the defense of Schneider, but nothing going. Thomas Harley now, first rounder pick by the Dallas Stars, you know, the boy. Now comes up, now coming in, right there a chance. A little bit of a cycle, back behind the net, trying to find Krebs, but no shot was there. McMichael, another chance, he'll get a shot off a blocker. Now Harley will ring it around the boards once again. Some more pressure here by Peyton Krebs. First rounder by the Vegas Golden Knights. Krebs now back behind the net. We'll try to keep some space going. And he'll, actually, I think it was McMichael who got a shot. Retrieving it is Harley, but good play by the Russians. Now coming up, right there, Chinnikov, right in front, what a chance, but what a save by Devon Levy. Tried to go 5-hole, but Chinnikov destroyed on the breakaway. Not able to put it home. Exactly what Russia needed, and Chinnikov, the dangerous goal scorer, could not make it happen. My, oh my, we now got 5 minutes to go in this third. We are heating up, boys. Hit that subscribe button if you're joining so far. Cozens now back to... Actually, that was back to Drysdale. That shot was way missing the target. Are you disappointed in Canada overall? I think it's too early. It's obviously an exhibition game. But to be honest, I think Russia has an opportunity to be the second best team in this tournament. So I think Canada's been really good overall. But due to Askarov being Askarov, it's not like a 4-0 game or anything. Now Bowen Byram coming up. He'll be able to find Quinn, and he'll tip it in front. Now Byram back behind the nets. Byram still trying to keep the puck going along the boards, but Russia will just get to that and send it back to the Canada zone. 4:14 to go in this third, going down to the wires. Down to the wires. Down to the wire. Great play here by Newhook, though, to use his speed. Newhook still with the speed, right? Able to find Pelletier. Gonna get the shot off, though. Pelletier keeping it, though, after that anxious chance. He'll get a shot off. Big rebound in front, but Askarov of a couple of dandies. And he keeps this a 1-0 game. My goodness. This game has been nuts, y'all. This game has been nuts. I missed who scored for Canada. Jamie Drysdale, card investments. The main assist was Perfetti. Devon Levy is Canada's main starter. He was a 7th round pick by the Florida Panthers last year. Had a pretty great season in the CCHL, but wasn't really widely known at all. But he worked his way up throughout the practices. I was able to watch a couple of practices of him with Team Canada this year, and honestly, he looked like he deserved the starter in that. And honestly, he's been great so far. He hasn't been challenged exceedingly well, especially compared to what Askarov has had to deal with, but under the challenge, he's been quite good, and especially that glove hand has been as perfect as you can want it. So I think he's been solid thus far. Oh my gosh, the Edmonton Flames just traded for the Calgary Oilers. What? You would think the Calgary Oilers would trade for the Vancouver Leafs. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Yeah, Dach ended up getting hit pretty funny, and his right arm slash wrist has sent him to the locker room. So I don't know if it's anything major. I haven't gotten confirmation on that, but it looks like he's out for the game right now. This guy should be on Shell 22. Hey, Hazika, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I mean, that's the goal. I want to become a commentator slash broadcaster, just whatever. Whether it's an analyst or a broadcaster in the NHL, that's the main dream. How good will Bowen Byram be for the Avs? I think he'll be very solid. Not Kale McCarr or anything, but I think you've seen him in the WHL round his game out a lot more, which is great to see. And I think he will be a reliable top 2 guy for them. 3:46 now to go in this third period, down to the wire for Team Russia. They need something here, but Canada won't allow it as Justin Barron sends it up. He's able to find Holloway, and now Holloway comes up with the shot, and bouncing off defenseman. A couple of chances, but nothing. Askarov with a couple of saves there off a couple of weird bounces, but now Russia comes up. Groshev with the puck will slide it onto the right side, able to find Kanazev, and he'll get it right in deep. Saved by Levy, chipped into the corner. Great, huge hit right there. Groshev in front of the net. Will wait patiently, able to find McMichael, but he loses the puck. Right back to the other side, though, and bounced off Zari into the neutral zone. Great play with the glove. Podkolzin will get the puck and send it in deep. On that left wing, still trying to keep it. Ryan Suzuki will chip it along the boards, and he'll find Quinton. Byfield. Byfield now on the boards will chip it alongside and try to find Zari. But right there is actually Khusnutdinov to get it back. We're in the third period, Rem. We're in the third period right now. 2:40 to go in this third. Russia trying to come back up, but nobody was there. Afanasev almost had the opportunity, but offside on that one. Canada trades it back a ketchup chips to USA for a bottle of BBQ sauce. Honestly, I like that. I like that. I think it's a pretty fair trade. Honestly, good for the US. Good for the US. Fills their role, fills their need, and I think that'll definitely help them going into next year. But will it fix their power play? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'll fix their taste per 60. I really don't think so. But I do think it helps them with the grit. It helps them with the overall attitude of the team. And I think getting that BBQ sauce will definitely help their makeup for sure. Yes, Askarov is in net. How do you think Dylan Cozens will do in the dub? Honestly, if he plays another year in the WHL, expect 100 points at least. Well, on average, I would say. Because they obviously won't be playing as many games, but 100 points on average. Do you think McDavid will sign with someone else if the Oilers do not win games? I mean, over the last couple of years, they haven't been too bad. So, I think there's a lot of potential there. A shot by Russia just wide. Chayka will end up slipping it around. Back behind, Russia still with the pressure. And right there, Kuznetsov sends it in deep. Still trying to keep it as Chinnikov. He will. Now back to the blue line once again. Chayka will keep it. And a shot right there, saved by Levy. And now Payne Krebs will hopefully get that rebound, and he will. So we now got 2 minutes exactly in this third period. Hit that subscribe button if you are new, boys. Bowen, Byram now coming up for Canada. Chipping it in deep right there. Perfetti will try to get that back. And now coming up is Stanislav, and now right back to Don Levy. He'll end up tipping it into the corner. Byram will try to create some space here, but Russia still keeps it. Ponomarov with a great play to keep the puck going. Now back to the blue line here, but that'll be going right back to the Russia zone. Shots right now 29-20 in favor of Canada. TSN finally showing that graphic. So Canada leading in the shots thus far. But right now Russia needs... I'm surprised they haven't put in an empty net thus, at least not yet. But Podkolzin though, right alone, trying to get a backhand shot, saved by Levy. That was a close in tight chance. Nothing though. Excuse me. 1:10 to go now. Still trying to keep it though. Russians still are able to find it. Promarov keeping it to the other side. Kanayazev back to the blue line. Right there, big shot. Big save by Levy. A bunch of bodies in front. And Team Canada able to send it back in deep. 55 seconds to go in this third. Russia needs something now. Kanayazev will find Gritsuk. And now Gritsuk, a one-man show, will get a shot there. Glove saved by Levy, and he'll cover it with 45.2 to go in this third. So a big face-off in the Canada zone. We'll see what happens. Are they not going to have an empty net? What are they doing? Sanderson actually looked... I thought he looked very good versus Finland yesterday. So if USA is going to go far, he's definitely going to have to lead that defense group. 29-21 now, I think, for Team Canada is the shot. Wait, is it not a... Did they substitute Askarov out? I didn't even realize. My bad. I just assumed it was Askarov. Let me see. Let me look on any updates on that. Okay. Okay, so Toronto Maple Leafs prospect Artur Arkadimov is now in net for Russia. So he was, I'm pretty sure, a third-round pick by Toronto last year. Honestly, I like him quite a bit. So I think, yeah, that was before the Drysdale goal. So it was Arkadimov who let that goal in. So Askarov hasn't even allowed anything. But so far in the third period, there hasn't been like a bunch of Canada chances. So most of what I've talked about with Askarov reigns true still. But yeah, my bad for not realizing that sooner. I couldn't see the number. Canada's looking very good. We got 35 seconds to go. Empty net for Russia now. Trying to get it out. Come on, baby. Was Byfield, but not able to. 30 seconds now exactly. A little bit heading into zone. Almost Guhle. Right back in front. Great chance for Vasili Podkolzin. He shot that right into the stands, though. Right in front, all alone. Needed to have the goal, but nothing on that one. We've got 24.5 seconds to go. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Join the Grav gang, boys. Every bit is appreciated. I'm going to be giving a live play-by-play and commentary right now when you need it. But this has been a wacky game thus far. We're now at 26,957 subscribers. Canada's able to win the face-off. Justin Barron trying to go around the boards a bit, but right there in front, Russia able to keep it back. Daniil Chayka right back in front to the blue line and shot. And that one ended up being tipped into the stands again. 14.6 seconds to go in this third period. Still another face-off in Canada's zone. Jamie Drysdale was the goal scorer. Good save in front by Levy there on that chance. Really needed that one. Jacob, I think Canada's looked solid overall. This could definitely be a higher scoring game if Askarov wasn't in net for Russia for most of this game. He was incredible. But yeah, I could have seen it as easily like a 4-0 game. A shot there by Cheka. Loose puck. Trying to get it back was Guhle. Not able to use, like, he's trying to use, like, Guhle has been kind of disastrous, but they will end up blocking it right in front in the corner, and Team Canada will win 1-0. Goose egg on one side and almost a goose egg on the other. We will come to an end with a bunch of pushing and shoving in this one. What a game, though. But Team Canada comes out with the win. 1-0. 1-0 in this exhibition victory. So there you go. There you go. Team Canada comes out with the W. Got my beautiful Canada jersey. Honestly, like, I don't know how this isn't just their full-time jersey. That Olympic jersey is perfection. And also that black jersey is great. But Canada ends up getting the win. 1-0 in this one. No empty net goal needed for Canada, but they get it done anyways. So respect to that. Cliff, enjoyed your broadcast. Appreciate it, my man. Good to see you. Good to see you come by. If any of you guys are new, once again, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing mostly daily live streams once the World Juniors fully get into play. The next stream will be on the 25th on Christmas Day. USA versus Russia at 8:30 Central, I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be a really fun one. But let's see. How many of you guys say yes in the chat if you want to see us stream Among Us with some of the chat? Because honestly, I could do it right now. I could do it right now. I just need to find a way to do, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. If you are new, once again, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming by, boys. Yes, all right. So for Among Us, I will have to create something here. All right, so I will get it going, boys. Let me just load up Steam real quick. I got a 2-monitor setup for Among Us. I'm such a gamer pro. Okay, let me load it up real quick. All right, so it is now going. So I got the other monitor here. Let me... Is that too loud, by the way, boys? Let me know if that's too loud, because I can turn it down if you need. Okay, let me put the sound down a little bit. There we go. All right, so let me take off this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. I need to find a more efficient way to do this, but it is the way it is. All right, so now I can put my thing kind of down here. Oh, hi, how is it going, y'all? How is it going? All right, so I can have that down here. Let me make a game capture one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let me put that down here. Come on. All right, that'll work. There we go. There we go. This is beautiful. How is it going, y'all? How is it going? All right, so let me put my camera down a little bit more so you guys can see that. I'm facing the wrong way. I know that. Sorry, but I got like the whole thing on the other side. Okay, let me load up the chat real quick before we get into this. So I just want to say this right now. If you want to play Among Us with us in the game, make sure once we play that if you're in the game, you are not watching the stream. In case I'm the imposter, that would be cheating, of course. So do not do that. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. So we're gonna be creating game. Oh, I forgot. All right. Yeah, we'll go Polis. Why not? Well, not. Why not? We'll go 10 imposters with 10, or 2 imposters with 10. 2 imposters with 10 people. All right, baby. All right. So I'm playing on this new PC for the first time. So let me get my my great setup going. My great setup going. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Why not? All right, we got 6 people in here already. Once again, if you're in the lobby, do not watch the actual stream itself, because that cut out. Whoa, the mic cut out for a second. I was gonna say, if you cheat, I will call your mommy and tattletale on you. So that's not gonna be good for you. That's not gonna be good for you. I will eat it in a bit, Austin. I'll eat it in a bit. So, if anybody else wants to come in here, all right, we got 10 people. We got 10 people. Anybody that's in the lobby, put the stream away or stop listening to it right now. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. This is Epic Gaming Among Us. Oh, come on. Come on, man. All right. Whatever. Whatever. I freaking hate this. I hate this one. This is the worst one, easily. I have to freaking spin it around. I have to spin around. I think I have to, like, keep spinning it. I still don't know what to do on this one. Hey, we got it. We got it. We're good. We're all right. We haven't died yet. We have not died yet. So, personally, I'm really liking this. Please do not follow me, anybody, or else I will kill you with my non-existent powers of being able to kill you. And you do not want that. Personally, I would not vouch for that as well. And you just don't want that to be a thing that happens to you. Whoa. I haven't played in a long time, so some of these tasks are new, I think. Okay, where are we going next? Personally, we're about a minute in. I have not died yet, so I like our chances. I like our chances. This is as far as I've gotten in years. So I think this is good. I think this is good. So we're now gonna go down here. I'm gonna live commentate by Among Us gameplay. Let's go. Let's go. What am I doing? Oh, wait, no, I have to do the, yeah, I have to do the other stuff. No, I don't like doing stuff. I hate doing stuff in Among Us, personally. I like killing. Wow. Somebody died. Somebody died. Somebody did. Somebody really did. Okay. Found body in... Found body. Where do we even... I don't even remember where... I don't even know this map too well, so I don't know where it even was. Green died. Green dead. Green dead. Tough scene. Definitely not self-reporting. Definitely not self-reporting. Cheese pizza, Tristan. No. Wait, is Blue one of the imposters? Oh, rest in peace, Boyle. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace. That's a tough scene. I'm just gonna skip vote. I'm just gonna skip vote. Honestly, it's... By the way, R2 has a great wig. I like that. Got that Elvis going. Just gonna skip, to be honest. Wow, somebody voted me. Who was it? It was freaking WWE fan. Wow. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, well, this is a tough scene, man. This is a tough scene. I still gotta do more stuff. I still gotta do some more stuff, man. I'm sorry. I don't wanna die, man. I don't wanna die. Don't you dare kill me, Minecraft. There you go. Don't kill me. I'm just doing some stuff here. I'm just putting this thing in the thing. I'm just putting the thing in the water cooler thing. All right, we're all right. We're cool. Don't scary Minecraft. Minecraft is scary. Minecraft is scary, mommy. I don't want to play Minecraft. All right, we're good. We are good. We are golden. We are great. We are fantastic. We are amazing right now. Personally, I'm really loving it. So much so that I'm just gonna blend with this with the snowman. Just gonna blend with the snowman and really just chill with him, because honestly, like, he's living the good life. He's out there not getting killed because he's not part of this game. Don't you dare. People, stop going to me. You're freaking scaring me. Don't you dare scare me. Don't you dare scare me, or else I'm gonna kill you next time. I'm gonna kill you next time, and it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be cool for you. Okay, it's not gonna be great. Honestly, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh no! Well. Kinda sus. Wow, that's kinda sus getting killed. Man, tough scene. Tough scene. I'm rage quitting, man. I'm rage quitting. Oh man, it's a tough time. It's a tough time. It's a tough time being me, man. We were on such a great run. We were on such a great run, and we can't just get it, man. Just gonna get it. Yeah, Blood Train, make it happen. Make it happen. Oh, they voted him! Alright, so you know what? We're gonna get a new lobby here. We're gonna get a new lobby, and we're just gonna play the normal one. I wanna get a new lobby so everybody has a chance to get in. So yeah, get in if you haven't already. I will be eating my pizza in the meantime. Michael, what's going on? Holy crap. I can't even finish my pizza, what the heck? You guys are too legendary. Wow, Colin, you killed me. I will forever hold a vendetta against you. You have killed me forever. Alright, we're now gonna get into the next game. Once again, do not watch the live stream if you are in this game. You know that already. Oh, come on, man! I swear. Being imposter is literally the only thing I want to do when I play Among Us. Where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I even trying? Why am I doing? Oh. Ah! Wait, what? I was trying to be funny about that. Did I actually get that? No. Oh, already? I was trying to just put my card in, man. Trying to just put my Costco card in the freaking slot, man. Where? I was just trying to use my Costco gift card, and it just wouldn't work, man. It just wouldn't work. Freaking Costco. I'm voting Boyle. Wait a second. No, WWE is not in here, I don't think. I'm skipping vote. I'm skipping vote. You got Dach. Yeah, with Kirby Dach, he took a little bit of a funny hit, and he ended up going in the locker room. It was his wrist and arm, or wrist/arm that got hit. Minecraft, you gonna Minecraft? Minecraft? Alright. Boyle voted me! Oh, he is so the imposter. He is so the imposter. Boyle, maybe that was a troll. I am so voting Boyle, dude. I'm so voting Boyle. I'm spamming this mouse right now. I'm spamming this mouse right now. It is so Boyle. It's not even funny. It is so Boyle. It's not even a. What? Oh, come on! Ah! No! I just wanted to vote Boyle. I just wanted to vote Boyle. Oh man. Oh. I was so on that. I was so on that, man. This World Juniors game has already ended. So I'm just doing Among Us with some of the viewers. I freaking knew it was you, Boyle. Once you voted me, it was not even like. There was no way it wasn't you. I was on cams. Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah, that's all right. Grav is a snitch. I just sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know, and it's just like, it's gotta be that way. I'm sus-boiled. Yes, R2. Yes, yes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know they can't see it, but come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Just that's already setting. Sure, sure. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's on his. Vote Boyle. Please. Please. Yes, R2, yes. The resistance. The resistance. Come on, please. Please. The audacity to do what this has just done. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. Bro. Yes, Jonathan. I might do one more round after this one. Jay Solson, what's going on? Alright, we're playing again. Actually, let's make a new one. Mira, last map confirmed. Last map confirmed. Get on it. WITFVF. E-Town, welcome back. And Maka, how's it going, my man? Of course I remember you. Alright. Final round. Austin, the game's over. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Sarah, I'm a senior in high school. Let's get you run. What are you talking about, Austin? I literally have, what, 85 people watching me play Among Us? That's, I mean, I think you just answered your own question, to be honest. All right, please be imposter, please, 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 please. I'm so dead. I am so unbelievably, horribly dead. The amount of deadness that exudes from my body is simply catastrophic. You know what, we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round. I want to get imposter. It needs to happen. That was amazing. Holy crap. Perfect timing. The amount of dead I am is extraordinary. And then, boom. Alright. Let's do them. Let's do them. Let's do them dash, baby. Let's do them dash. 9, 8, 4, 8? Is that 8? No. Alright, office. We're gonna do some office work. We're gonna upload and copy and paste and do the copy and do the pasting and do the maths and do the taxes for the company and win the Among Us, and let's go. Okay, one more game. One more. We're gonna do. We'll go pull this again, or the skill again. Normal one. New game, baby. We're gonna get imposter this time. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. One more game. One more game. Man, my luck though. My luck though in these games has been just wholly unreal. Well, the thing is, I guess you guys aren't cheating at all if you watch this stream and you're also playing, because I haven't gotten an imposter at all, because I just can't. It's just not happening for me. Just not good. By the way, 87 people in this stream. Thanks, guys, for still sticking in. Been a fun time. I am not dying. I am not dying today. Today is the day that I am not dying. That is what is happening right now. Personally, today I feel is the day. I love this game. I love this game. 10 out of 10. Best game of all time. Personally, I love this game. What's there to not like, personally? Okay, one more game. One more game. Oh, man. Okay, what's going on? Rest in peace, Lucas. Hey, we'll play one more game, so don't worry. I have been avenged. I have been avenged, and yeah, baby. All right. I'm gonna help the team. I'm gonna get the tasks. I just wanted to finish one task, man. Is that too much for a simple man from Texas to ask for? I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. Your mother. Your mother. Oh, now they're both blaming each other. I think it's Ron Swanson. Personally, the mustache cannot help him tonight. I don't think so. What's the score of the game? Canada ended up winning 1-0, Michael. Graddock, the game ended up ending, and Canada won 1-0. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I thought after the live stream, I might as well play some Among Us with some of the viewers. We'll be doing one more. Poor Ron Swanson. No! What? Oh, it's Boyle. It's Boyle. The amount of Boyle that it is, the amount of the boilness that is boiling from this boil is a lot to take in. So, yeah. That's the task, really? Okay. Alright. Second try. Wait. No. There we go. Yay! Okay, one more. We're gonna do final one in Polis. Final one. Yes, Jamie Drysdale was the guy that scored the goal. Final one. We are going to, our goal today is to finish a task. Honestly, I think we can do it. All right, 10 folks already in here. We are going to achieve victory. We are going to absolutely destroy. Okay. Boys, let's go. Let's go, boys. We are going to go to the middle where people can see us, and if we die, we die. No! Are you kidding me? No! I didn't even finish the task. I didn't even finish my gosh! I finished it, but I didn't finish it. Oh man! Okay, one more. No, I don't know. Wait, if we can get this game done quick, maybe I'll do one more round. Your man needs a break, my man. Oh, absolutely. Yes, in the chat. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. It's definitely helping me in this time of need. Just kidding. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't need F's in the chat. I need friggin' life-saving juice or whatever they have in the future, like a freaking juice that you just put in your booty hole, and then it just makes you alive, and it makes you great. Personally, I would really love that feature. I would really love that feature right about now when I'm not dead. Having that feature when I'm dead would be very useful. Very useful. I'm trying to. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I still don't know what the task is on this thing. Like, what am I spinning around, spinny, back around, spinny on top, spinny on around, spinny. Okay. All right, it worked. All right, we got one task done. I like that. Personally, I like that. Life-saving juice delivered. Thank you, Z70. I appreciate that. The trans you. Yes, I agree. Especially in this occasion. All right. It's all come down to this moment. This moment in time. Yes, it was an exhibition game. The actual World Junior start on Christmas Day, yeah. So why it's gone. Well. I think this is a time that we just throw in the white towel, to be honest. I'm spamming. There we go. Beautiful. I would personally like to do these tasks when I'm alive. I think that would really enhance the gameplay and enhance the great overall experience. Being alive, I appreciate a lot. Being alive is great, and personally, I think it's a really good idea. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with my things. I am live. Playing Among Us.
Playing Among Us live?
Yeah. Can people do the stuff, please? I would appreciate if people did the stuff. I would like that a lot. My brother Aiden is by my side. Okay, I'm done. You guys are slacking. You guys are slacking. Get good at Among Us.
Among Us. Like some.
Boyle seems sus. Honestly, I agree. I agree a lot with that statement.
Among Us.
Among Us. Calm sabotaged. Oh no! Why can't I do anything on these
Sabotage.
on these thingamajigs? Why can't I just like do it? No, do it.
They're mixing people.
Okay, so we're halfway through. Come on, boys, pull through. Also, I was Ron Swanson, and I told you guys so. Rip, Jonathan. Emergency meeting. It is definitely somebody.
Emergency meeting.
That's your iPad.
So please.
It is the imposter is definitely somebody. I think.
I'd like to.
You could if you get in quick enough.
The person that's named somebody. Not me.
Podkolzin's not a bust, nah. Stop that. Stop that, y'all. I am predicting it to be Boyle. I'm predicting it to be Boyle again. Because why not? Why not? Boyle usually is the man. The main man.
Okay.
We shall see. I might do one more. Show loaded up, gamer.
Is this your server? Or...
It's a private one.
And I also cobbled the purple.
Dang, that's a big
Boyle, come on, imposter, please. Please. No! Ah.
You did.
I know I'm dead. I'm always dead. It's a dead is a way of life. I love being dead.
Boy's dead.
Dead is what I do. I will do one more. I will do one more. Well, you're close.
It's only a game. Why you have to be?
Thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. I guess we do have the sub thing on. That's weird. I don't know why I wasn't doing it earlier.
It's only a game.
Marshall, thanks so. Wait a second. Marshall, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Is it now up, like catching up on people that subscribed? That'd be really funny.
It's only a game.
Boy, I think it's catching up on people that subscribed during the stream. And Gad saying thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav gang. Is it not? Is it actually just like? Come on, do it again. Do it again. I dare you. Come triple dog dare you.
On triple nipple.
Con nipple. I nipple dare you. I don't. Maybe that was just out of nowhere. I don't know.
Your pizza is getting cold, my guy.
Okay, you can reheat it.
Yeah. Ew.
Reheated pizza is the best, especially when it's like Papa John's. Do not at me. Cold pizza or reheated, or cold pizza, normal pizza, or reheated pizza. Let me know down in the chat.
Normal pizza.
Yes, you can have some pizza, Jonathan. People are just camping by an emergency meeting. There we go.
Is it worth public meeting?
I'm gonna say it's hockey 20.
Hockey 20.
Sophie, come over here so when I first make the lobby, you can see it. Come like right here.
Lazy.
What? No, if you come right here, there.
Are you sure?
Bruh.
Okay.
Look. Look on the screen.
I can.
Do you want me to join for next round? Or is it-
No,
It
we
might be full.
only me and Sophie because we only have a 10 people thing.
Yeah, probably full.
Check Twitter. Maybe I will. Oh, rest in peace. That's a sad picture.
It's so sad.
Sad picture, man. Oh, R2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look at his hair.
He's got Elvis hair. No!
Where, are you dead?
Yeah.
Then why'd you say no? You already know who it is.
No, I don't.
Oh. Ah, you're voted out.
Boy.
What? No, I just haven't seen who's killed anybody yet.
Then
Well,
how'd you die?
no, because the person I killed immediately got voted out.
So you're the murderer.
No, what are you talking about?
You
Who
said
is-
the person I killed.
What?
That's what you
No,
said.
I said the person who killed me immediately got voted out. Aiden, put your freaking legs off. You're messing with the screen, dummy. What are you doing, dummy? Don't be dummy.
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 It's blue. Is it actually?
Maybe it is.
Yeah, I think the imposters are winning. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Wait.
It's blue.
Well, he got voted out. So. What? Imagine if it is that guy.
I'm telling you, it was blue. It was
Okay.
blue. I'm trusting the chat today.
Well, as soon as you said it.
Let's follow him.
they were like, oh yeah.
Let's follow this
I'm
suspect.
saying black.
Let's follow this cringe Lauren. Look at this guy. He's a killer with a child next to him. He is setting a bad.
He's chasing one down.
He is setting a bad. He is setting a bad example. What? Oh, I told you. Okay, are you ready, Sophie?
I like how the person was the imposter
3, 2, 1, go.
was chasing him, and then
LZ or LXZIDF. One final round. Lachlan, what is going on, brother? Good to see you.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, fans.
Oh
my gosh.
They're crazy.
Fans
All
are
right.
coming in.
Last round. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, Sophie, I can't see your screen.
Oh, what? Are you an imposter?
No.
Scuba dabba
When I
dabba
first
dabba
played this
dabba dabba.
with Mabel, I was like, "Are you an imposter?" And then she won the game.
Bro.
Oh,
Stream, sniping.
grab some. They're going after you because you're.
Ninja stream sniping though.
Okay, just.
You better go
vote
vote it out
wide
for the fun of it.
Just vote wide out, because if he's gonna start doing that, he's gonna leave.
I'm voting Minecraft. I think he's pretty sus, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I think he.
Sussman.
Plus, even if he wasn't sus, just please don't like immediately.
I agree, gamer. I agree.
And
I
that's
agree with
just
Sophie.
the
Sophie makes a
start of the
great
game.
point.
Imagine if he wasn't imposter.
Rip.
Well, that's what you get for starting. Like when we first started. Why are we so slow?
I just wanted to do my friggin' swipe card one.
Did you see your gameplay?
People have so much trouble on this way. Like, I have
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, why am I right next to it? Okay, Blue just saw me. She's gonna be like, oh yeah. What?
Probably should have had my game volume down there.
That's mad Susan.
I was actually putting together a sandwich in Among Us, and it there was a lot of mayonnaise, and it was a lot of mayonnaise, and it was a lot, and in the middle it just squirted all together, and it was just really bad.
No, you can't definitely.
Vote pink. It's pink. He's sus.
It's not he.
Yeah, I think pink looks really bad right now, to be honest.
You my gender? Vote pink. He's sus.
It is Grav. Are you stupid?
No, it's not. I was making a sandwich. I swear.
That's
I
bullying.
was making a sandwich. Come on.
That is bullying.
Pink is so sus right now, bro.
Pink is sus.
I swear.
Pink is sus.
No! No! I was making a sandwich, but I was also the imposter.
I know it. I was like, blah, blah, blah,
He was
blah.
making a
And then
sandwich
I
with the
just heard
enemy's blood.
like, oh.
That sandwich was not worth it. Not
He was
worth it.
making a sandwich with the enemy's blood.
Where are you screaming? You're right next to the mic.
You're a guy in Kaiden.
And Ben, you're in your underwear. Get out of here. Ben, go.
Can I play?
No, you cannot play.
Why?
You can play later. That sandwich sucked. Had mayonnaise on it.
Really?
Had mayonnaise on it. I saw that just bad sandwich.
Alright, the security guard, I'm out of here.
Yes, please vote Boyle, please. I'd appreciate that a lot. Boyle definitely is the imposter. No cap.
Not Coopin.
he's just being stupid like me.
Who?
Talking to me.
Why are you looking at the screen?
Sorry.
Wow. Sylvie's
Wow.
cheating.
You're
Sylvie's
dead
cheating.
anyway,
Sophie's
so
sus.
there's nothing to do.
But you'll see the other imposter.
Go, Sophie.
What?
Vote her off. Vote her off.
They're not going for me.
Vote her off.
I'm like, dark green is in, and like, oh yeah, okay, she's right.
Get Sophie out of here.
Oh, only one again. Was it him? Was it him or her? Was it him or her?
Crap.
I was right.
It's
GG's.
obvious a boy.
I was right.
GG's.
Boys
I'm
win.
in front.
Alright, so that is going to be it for today's stream. We got Aiden and Sophie bothering me.
I
Aiden
didn't mean
and
to
Sophie
play.
bothering me.
I'm just watching behind the scenes.
Hey crewmates, here are some updates for you. Wow, thank you. Thanks so much everybody that's stuck by the stream. We get some W's in the chat to leave us off. Thanks so much for coming on. We have been streaming now for 3 hours and 23 minutes. That is pretty epic. But this was an absolute success. Lag-wise, we didn't really see too much of that, except in the start of the stream. But yeah, looks good. We're feeling good. Canada with a 1-0 lead. Freaking amazing. Thanks so much for joining us. And I'll see you in the next bit. What?
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 What? What?
What?
Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button as well. And hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Let me give a final
Final
update.
speech.
Final update on where we're at. We're at 26,967 subscribers, so 33 away from 27K. Thanks so much, everybody that's come on, everybody that's new that came onto the stream, and we'll see you on.
Play, let me join so I can kill everyone.
No, 2 OP. Now there will be videos in between, but the next stream will be on the 25th. USA versus Russia at 8:30 Central.
Join the stream. You will see you next time.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Absolutely appreciate you beauties. Hopefully having a good night, having a good time, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.
Bye.